know that it's showtime. Facts with stats, you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line. You know we shine bright in our purple and gold. We go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. Colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in the passing lane.
Hello, salute, salute. Can y'all hear me? Press one if you guys can hear me. My bad, y'all. Press one if you can hear me. All right, got Major. Okay, I know Major saying you can hear me. I'm good. But salute the Lakers and Five family, y'all. What's up? It's your boy Joe hosting today's show. Man, we got a treat today, man. $165 million for 3 years. Luka the Don Dada. So I'm gonna drop the link later on in this show so y'all can give y'all takes. I just wanted to be about Luca today. It's Luca's day, man. We gotta really pay homage, but we gonna get into that. But first, let's get these shout outs going. My boy HC Picks saying yes, sir. Salute to you, HC Picks. We got the bandwagon, Mr. Cuba, the GOAT, Cuba. The hell with the Mavericks for messing his bread up. Hell yeah, man. We gonna talk about that too. I want you to talk about it too, Cuba. You always give great takes. We got Dino D Venom. Y'all downplay Rui tonight. I'm jumping in on the stream for real. Y'all be talking trash about our best our best player and giving grace to the trash we still got banned though. Hey, I agree with most of it, you know. But Rui, our best player, that's interesting. But Dino, definitely would want to hear your take, brother. Shout out to George. The truth hurts. It's a good thing, but y'all gonna be moist about it. Pause. Yay, yay. Uh, I don't know about moist, but salute, George. We got Trey all day showing up. Salute Lakers in five. West up. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. It's a great day today, man. A great day. This is going down in history. It already has went down in history, man. But salute to you, Trey all day. We got Joker showing up, making his return. I see. Salute Lakers in five. It's been a long minute. I was on vacation, if you know. I'm back home. Salute for you to, come back to the show and watch and join us, man. We appreciate you, Joker. Victor Simpson, salute to you, brother. You said let the Luca era begin. Okay, yes, sir. Let it begin. It's began. And we're here now, man. It's no turning back. Major, thank you for showing up, brother. Uncle Major. And I'm gonna be referencing Major a lot in this show because most of the things he said is really gonna apply, as far as holding our superstars accountable. But we're gonna get into that as well. But shout out to Major for pulling up to the show, man. Tyrell Willis, salute to you, brother. Hey, Cuba, nah, it's not Craig. It's not Gerald or Craig. But all right, we're gonna get into it, man. Oh, shout out to Chris, the GOAT Chris. He said, what up, the whole Lakers in five? They'll rather do it in photo. Facts. H. Davis, thank you for pulling up, man. You already know what you already know what to do. I'm tired of saying it. Yeah, hit the likes, subscribe, all of that, man. We got DJ, providing these great videos, this great content going live. Man, at least y'all can do is hit the like button, double tap, pause. Yeah, yeah, but hit the like button. African Gamer, my brother, thank you for showing up. You said that. Hey, don't start, bro. You said that should have went to Austin. Austin will get his due. He will get his due. Shout out to Major, already starting hot with the super chat. What a treat we are. We are in for with nephew at the helm. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna drop the link tonight. Like I said, a little bit later on in the show. I'm gonna just get my take, get my piece, talk about Luca for a little bit. Shout out to Don 45. Basically got a superstar at a discount. Yes, for sure. Easily at a discount. Probably the face of the league at a discount. Okay. He said, Gators, welcome to the swamp. He said, Clippers in the house. Okay, we got some Clippers fans. Okay, hey, Gators, I definitely would want you on the panel to talk about this and give your point of view from a Clippers fan's point of view. We got AG, who's a Clippers fan. AG, the Clipper fan. So, hey, thanks for pulling up, though. We appreciate it. But we're going to get into it. So, today, history was made. We had Luka Doncic, who we traded for in the middle of the night. I believe it was February the 5th, 2025. He came to the Lakers. Shout out to AD. We love AD over here. There will not be any slander tolerated for Anthony Davis. But we know what went down in that trade package. Shout out to Max Christie too. We netted the return of Luka Doncic and Maxi Kleber. Now, Luka Doncic, say what you want about him. You could call him fat, a slob, or whatever. But I do know for one thing, like he's gonna get you 35 points in the playoffs and average that. Now we know what happened this past playoffs. It didn't go exactly as planned, but hey, it's okay. Sometimes we have our shortcomings. Luca had, his shortcoming. LeBron had his shortcoming. They tried their best. We didn't have, like Major said, a viable center at the helm. But we got DeAndre Ayton. But this is about Luca today. He just signed A $165 million contract for 3 years. Now, we know that Luca, he was going to sign that contract. Well, let me not say we know he was going to sign that contract because honestly, he could have went anywhere else, but he chose us. He didn't wait around. He didn't lollygag. As soon as the first day opened for him to sign that contract, guess what? He did. It was speculation that he would sign it, but nothing's guaranteed. I've been in, you know, as a fan, I've been in this game just watching the NBA as a whole in its totality. Just watching. Anything can go down. I believe we have to be, grateful as fans to really pay homage to our superstars. And I just want to read, a few names for y'all because the magnitude of this deal is crazy. We are all witnessing history. So I want to read a few names for y'all. The first one being George Mikan, who was the NBA's first dominant big man. I wasn't, of course, alive, man. I'm a 99, a 90s baby. I didn't get to see him play, but just looking at his stats and watching some clips from Hardwood Classics, which, the films, some of the film is out there. You got film from Shaq, Kareem, James Worthy, Wilt. Well, you don't have the Wilt Chamberlain 100-point video, but there's some clips. There's clips out there enough to educate yourself. But George Mikan, right? Jerry West, the logo of the NBA. Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, which later on transitioned into the Showtimes era, where you have Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who doesn't get enough love, I believe, doesn't get enough love, man. The all-time leading scorer for 39 years. Think about it, for 39 years, bro. The all-time leading scorer whose move was basically no one replicates it today because of how hard it is. Yeah, some might try a little skyhook, but to have it in their repertoire like their bag, people don't, talk about Kareem like they should, in my opinion. This man, he injured his ankle and dropped 40 points. 40 points on a bad ankle with 15 rebounds. Let that sink in. And these are, when I'm reading these names, I just want you guys as Lakers fans to understand the pristine that has walked through these doors that are in the Raptors, right? So we got Kareem, James Worthy, Big Game James, which then transitioned into Shaquille O'Neal, who was the most dominant center since Wilt Chamberlain. And we know we had Kobe Bryant. Now, Kobe, before LeBron, I'm gonna admit, LeBron's my favorite player. Before LeBron, it was Kobe. I was watching Kobe faithfully. My first jersey was a Kobe jersey, which then and now transitioned into the LeBron James era. And we know how that went, how he chose us. It takes guts to choose the Lakers, man. It takes guts. Luca falls in line. So not only Luca, but transitioned the Kobe era transitioned into LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Big emphasis on Anthony Davis because he chose us too. And now it's Luca. So I saw Cuba was saying that the Dallas Mavericks ripped Luca off. I completely agree. This man didn't want to leave the Mavericks at all. And to just trade your best player, your superstar in the middle of the night without even knowing, that's a slap in the face. That's like betrayal. But it's okay. It's okay, Luca. You got a whole bunch of Lakers fans supporting you, having your back. And he knows that. The moment he got to LA, when we had the wildfires and all that, he put his own money. He didn't have to, but he did. He donated, and he's still donating. As soon as he signed his contract, you know what Luca did? He donated $5 million. Five mi- $5 million. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hyped, man. I'm pumped up, man. I'm pumped up. Not only are we retaining a superstar, but in the process of it, we're getting a good person. And that's what you want in a leader, a good person. He has compassion, heart, he cares about the city. What more can you ask for? And I believe as fans, we gotta have, you know, our superstars backs. Not just our superstars, but our players. I believe who said it? I think it was Dino D Venom. Was talking about we trash our players too much. Now, I agree with them to a certain extent. Now, we all know how we feel about Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent and many other players that shall not be named that came through these doors, balling for other franchises, shooting lights out. But as soon as they put on the Lakers jersey, they forget how to shoot. They can only average 2 points in the playoffs. And rightfully so, we do, critique them. And we get on them a little too much. But I believe we have to, really, really have our players' backs. Because at the end of the day, they're wearing the purple and gold, and we have to, support them. They're trying their best, and that's all we can ask for. Luca, he heard all of the noise. Y'all called him a fat boy. Y'all called him Luka Doncic. You know, you guys said he was drinking too much beer. I'm not saying you guys specifically, but I'm saying like people in the media, they trash Luca. And he heard that. He put in the work. He put in the work and he just wants to go to work. So what more can you ask for in a superstar? Now, I can say, which I'm referencing Big Uncle Major, man, nobody is above reproach. Luca, you shed all this weight, you signed the contract, you got the money. I know you got fire in your eyes because you talked about it in your press conference that, you tasted the finals and you want to go back. But all I'm asking, me personally, this is my opinion. I just want to see you move your feet a little bit more on defense. Just give a little bit more effort, just a little bit more. But other than that, you good with me, Luca. You know, you you didn't care about all the negativity that was going on. I know you had that stomach issue in the playoffs, but you shook it off. You know, you faced it. You said it was on you. You owned up to it. And hey, it's a new year, a new era, and it begins with you. We're extremely grateful that you're here. But I wanna drop the link for you guys. We just I just want you guys to, talk more about Luca. What this means to you as a Laker fan. What does Luca signing this extension mean to you? And we know probably after them 3 years, man, Luca's not going anywhere. The length of the contract, he's probably, after 3 years, or I believe what it's option the third year, but the way this contract is set up, he's probably going to opt out just to get some of that money back he lost from the Mavericks. And he's going to sign a big super max deal with the Lakers. He's not going anywhere. He's loyal. And that's one thing I also like about Luka. He's very loyal. He's a loyal individual. He has fire in his eyes. He's determined. I believe we're going to the championship this year. You can call me delusional. I don't care. I really don't. But if it's one thing, I know Luka's going to give it his all. And again, that's all we could ask for. But I'm going to drop the link for you guys, man. And I just want anybody who comes up on the panel first, and we're going to get into, all the other talk later. But this is about Luka. Just say, even if you're not a Lakers fan, if you're a Clippers fan and you want to come on the panel or a fan of any other team, that's cool. But from your point of view, just talk about what this extension means to you. Do you fear the Lakers? Do you take the Lakers, more serious than before, especially with Luka's new body transformation? Or do you think, it's just another signing? But in my opinion, this is a new era. And not only is this a new era, it's going to attract more. Luka is not the last superstar we're going to get. Trust and believe. He's not the last superstar we're going to get. More is on the way. This guy, he's been recruiting. He recruited DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and God knows who else he recruited behind the scenes who, we've yet to see. The summer's not over. The trade deadline is far from here. So we're going to see. 2026, we're supposed to have some money. I believe he's going to recruit men. But Luka, he's been dropping little nuggets, little signs, little snippets that he's not going away. And he's going to be here. I believe he's going to be here for 15 years plus. He's going to win some MVPs. He's going to win some finals MVPs. He's going to bring more superstars and attract more superstars here. Hater to love it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I read those names to you. Just the level of prestige, the greatness that walk through these doors. I'm hyped. If Luka's hyped, LeBron's hyped, the team's hyped, they have something to prove, a chip on their shoulder, I'm hyped. Shoot, I could be on a team. I could be the water boy for all I care. I can be on the end of the bench, and I'll be hyped, ready to run through a wall like I am right now. We got the business side taken care of. The contract. It's time to go ball, man. It's time to go hoop. But I'm gonna drop the link. Just drop the link for y'all, man. I know you guys want to come up, talk about Luka, what he means for our franchise. And again, if you a Clippers fan, like Gators, welcome to the swamp. If you want to talk some mess, hey, come on up here, man. Shout out to Sean Fuller. Thank you for pulling up the stream. He said, "Go Lakers." Patrick Allen, seemed like you a hater, but we appreciate you for pulling up, man. Said, "Man, stop. LeBron is a buster." Okay, we gonna remember that. Hopefully, you come back to the stream. Once we're in the finals. Shout out to Bluegrassing, Bluegrassing, man, BGL. Shout out to you. I don't know how to say your name. Butchered it a little bit. I'm sorry. Shout out to KC24. Lake Show, we up. Yes, sir. Okay, we got some people pulling up. We got Big Major pulling up. Salute to you, Big Major. How you doing, man? How you feeling today?
Oh man, with the nephew running the show, man, what did I do to deserve such an honor? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I mean, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone or something. First to get DJ, little bro, yesterday, and then turn around to get you, man, and it ain't even March, bro. I thought it was my birthday again. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling pretty good, man. I just want to let everybody know. If y'all don't know this young man, you guys are in for a treat. This is not the first time he's run the show. But when he does an excellent job. Very proud of him. Very knowledgeable young man. And it's going to be an excellent show today.
Appreciate you, Major.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it. So how do you feel, or what does this mean to you as a Laker fan, a diehard Laker fan? I have to put emphasis on diehard. Luka signing this extension. What does this mean to you?
Well, everybody knows. Y'all know how I am when it comes to my Lakers, man. I damn near throw bowls for it. You know what I'm talking about? Laker fan, 46 years. For those of y'all that don't know, since 79, since Magic first came in. I'm a Magic guy, Magic and Kareem guy. Anytime a player that's impactful as Luka, comes to this team, my team, our team, it's always a good thing because we're going to expect a championship or two or three or four out of said player. Luka has the star power. He has the capability. You know what I'm saying? He's an astronomical player. He has the capability to get us that. And now knowing that he's going to be with us for at least 3 years, I say 2 chips is coming, and right away too. I'm putting it out there. I've been wrong before. We're all subject to our opinion, whatever the case may be. But no one's ever going to shake me off my opinion that the Lakers can put together something every year. Realistically, no one can win every year, but that doesn't stop us from our expectations of this team. This is a dynasty team. There's a reason why we got 17 of those things hanging up, not 16, because everybody know I count the NBL championship as a championship. You know what I'm saying? But there's a reason why we got so many banners hanging up, so many trophies in the halls. And it's basically because we're that great of a team, excellent of a team. And having a guy like Luka here at the helm for 3 years, I'm very excited. And I'll even go so far to say this. When we win within his 3-year tenure, if he gets just one out of the 3 years, he's more going to stay in the purple and gold uniform. He's going to want to stay over here. And then by which in case, he's going to do even more time, spending even more years with the team. I could see Luka retiring as a Laker fan, a Laker player. I know a lot of people saw him retiring in Dallas or whatever the case may be. He may have seen himself retire in Dallas, but things happen. But I think that there's no greater organization than this one. It's not just me saying that. History says it, even above the Celtics, even though the Celtics have more chips than us. But in the modern era, we've won more. So this team is important to basketball, and having a star like Luka here, especially after LeBron is gone, will definitely draw other stars here. I heard Joe say it a minute ago that this is not the only star we're going to have, ladies and gentlemen. If you think so, you ain't been watching basketball that long. The Lakers generally always get their man, one way or another. And and Giannis is next. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not thinking about no other superstar, but I believe in my heart of hearts that Giannis is next. But as it stands right now, within this 3-year period, I'm expecting a chip out of Luka. And he's working his ass off in that gym, y'all. He works out at one of the gyms I go to, the Equinox. Y'all hear me talk about it all the time. In El Segundo, California, right down the street from the Lakers training facility. He's there when he's out here. He's there, and he's getting it in. When I seen him hitting that 700 assisted deadlift, I say, yeah, this kid is ready. Y'all can call him fat all you want to. That just served as fuel to burn that passion within him for him to get out here and just show y'all. He ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, I'm gonna do that. Let me show y'all what I'm about to do to you. If fat Luka could give you 28, 8, and 8, and he's fat, coming off of an injury, what is healthy, swollen, lean, faster, more athletic Luka gonna do? Not injured, having a full season played. I say MVP season loading, y'all. And like I said on another channel, 33, 9, and 9 can easily happen with this dude. And I'm just being nice with those numbers. So I'm here to let y'all know, this kid signing this, he's not doing too much talking. It's going to be about business. As a matter of fact, the other Lakers we signed, like Marcus Smart and bringing in Jake LaRavia, these guys ain't talking. They're like, hey, I'm ready to get out of business. Do my little press conference. It's time to get to work. It's time to get in that lab and let's get it going. And I like that from my Laker players.
Wow.
This year, we ain't playing with nobody. And that's all I got to say about that.
So, Major, did you get to watch his press conference today?
I didn't get a chance to see Luka's press conference. What did he say?
So he said, and I found this very interesting. Many of us, myself included, think that this roster is sort of incomplete. We probably need one or two pieces, rightfully so.
I agree.
But just to bounce back off what you said, piggyback off what you said, that he's not messing around. He doesn't care about, the roster as it stands. I think he sees blood in his eyes. But this is a quote.
Absolutely.
We have what we need to compete for the championship.
Uh-oh.
I'll try to win every game, no matter what. And we got some new great guys on the team, so we're going to go for it. So all these people talking, bad about Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Jake LaRavia, saying, "Oh, these pickups don't matter." According to Luka, these guys are great. We have what we need to win a championship.
Mm-hmm.
So
wow,
he's not messing around. He's so for real. He's serious. In my opinion, if you're your best player, because right now we have to face the facts. LeBron is apparently the number 2 now, which is
right.
okay. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's 41 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what you want to see and hear out of your leader.
Right.
All the other players on this roster, Rui, Bando, even the younglings and Bronny and Adu, Dalton, they're going to see that. They're going to see that your leader he's hungry. And you have to be hungry. There's no room for error. It's a very small room for error. And they're going to hustle. They're going to dive on, balls on the floor. It's a small margin for error. And even if you're not playing, you're going to be on the bench. You're going to stand up. You're going to clap. You're going to give energy, something. You're going to give something.
Right.
But
it's good. It's good that he leads by example. Having a leader like him to lead by example is good for LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Having led the team, having tried to pass the keys over to other players before. Now he has a viable guy who's not afraid to take those keys and say, "Hey, man, I got it." You know what I'm saying? Fall back, Unc. I got this. You know what I'm talking about? You just get ready for your 5th chip. You know what I'm saying? While we both put together this master plan to hang up banner 18 or your banner 18 for LA. You know what I'm saying? So well, banner 19 for me, you know what I'm saying? But let's get together and do this. And it's okay to fall back. You still a great LeBron. Like nobody's ever going to diminish what LeBron has done for the game of basketball in 23 years. And we're all going to miss him. Haters alike too. All going to miss him when he's gone from the game. But right now, you know what I'm saying? If it were me, I'm falling back because this is a 26-year-old guy. He's an all-world talent, and things like this don't happen every day. And if other players see him bought in, that'll definitely, shift the momentum in their favor to say, you know what, man, if this dude could do it, let's help him get this. Let's help him. Let's help him, make history here. Let's help him. Let's write our own history. I'm talking about Lakers of the past have done it. The Kareems, the Magics, the Worthies. I'm saying? LeBron and AD's done it. Kobe, Gasol. Those guys did it. Let's carve our own niche out in Laker lure. You know what I'm saying? We could say this team got a championship. You know what I'm saying? And then they go off on their own individual adventures. When they retire in their careers, they could say, hey, man, I want to chill with the Lakers, the greatest team in all of basketball and arguably one of the greatest teams in all of sports. So if they see their leaders bought in, most definitely they're going to want to get up. And I'm talking about the Aidens, people that say Aiden don't have a motor. People keep putting down Aiden. Stop. This is LA. Yes, he's not going to be motivated in Portland. That's Portland. And it's not the crap on Portland. I mean, but come on, Portland ain't the Lakers.
Right.
So you come over here. Same thing with Marcus Smart. A newfound hunger is burning there. You could tell. See, I kind of know when players are going to turn it up when they don't say much. It's the ones that come bragging. Remember when we got Darvin Ham, he was bragging. We're going to do this and we're doing. He was braggadocious about it. Not necessarily confident, but just braggadocious about it. And he didn't really do much of anything. He pretty much rode the coattails of the players. But that silent assassin, that quiet motivation is the thing that's going to scare the teams. Remember when Luka came over here in the middle of the night? They showed all the other teams, other players, other stars' faces. They were like, whoa. See, that's the kind of fear that this dude exudes. Even when he was so-called fat, 260, 270. Wait till you see what he can do this year. Healthy. Right. Y'all know how dangerous Luka can be. We all seen him when he came into the NBA when he was catching bodies. People were like, he's not athletic, as if he's never caught bodies before. Like people were forgetting this dude was a dog when he first came. And he was lean, slender. He wasn't built like how he built now. Now he's like a Greek statue. But I'm telling you, this dude, this kid is back, and he's quiet. He's more quiet than he once was. And you know what? I hope he come in there cocky as a mug, nephew. I hope he come in there. I hope he don't take no. I hope he not humble at all. I hope he come in there and they say, Luka, you're an all-world talent. And I hope he say something like, you know what? I am the talent. I'm all that. I'm him. I hope he come in there. I hope the Lakers come in there with so much bravado, so much confidence that other teams is just gonna sit back and be like, you know what? Damn, these dudes are here. We can't stack too many bigs. We can't stack too many old superstars. Enough of them to scare this team, because this team got 41-year-old LeBron, who's still just as dangerous as he was back in the day. He could turn it up at any time. He's proven that this year alone by going from 24 points in the regular season up to 27 points in the playoffs. Remember, I told you ballers ball. They elevate in the playoffs. This dude ain't showing no sign of slowing, and he's looking good in the gym too. Then you get Luka, a fat Luka, 28, 8-8 regular season. You know what he does in the playoffs? He goes up to 30, 8-8. He goes up, not down. And it can't nobody tell me that healthy from the start of the season to the end of the season, healthy, barring no crazy injuries, that if these dudes came in less than stellar, less than healthy this past season, they come in healthy, they can't do more, 5-10 points more. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if Luka put up 38, 10 and 10 this year, bro.
Oh yeah.
I really wouldn't be surprised. And he's going to give Shea Gilgeous and his homeboy, the Joker, and Giannis, he's going to give them dudes a run for the money. And then LeBron, for that matter, too, because prior to, everything, before everything started kind of falling down a little bit, LeBron was, sixth in All-Star MVP votes. Sixth. There's a quiet danger brewing in L.A., nephew.
And I have to say, Major.
A quiet. That's a quiet storm brewing, bro.
And you're saying, it's a quiet storm, and you're talking about LeBron.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I think LeBron, him just being the number two option alone, is the best number two option in the entire NBA. I'm saying that
Wow.
now. He's better than
Wow.
Jalen Williams.
Wow.
He's better than Paul George.
That's true.
He's better than most number ones on some teams. He's better
Yes.
than Kawhi Leonard.
Yes. He's better than, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right about that. How does it feel, right? This is how you know you're so great. You're so great that even if you're a number two option on the team, you're better than most number ones in the NBA. Wow. Wow.
It's
It, it,
crazy.
it, the most impressive thing is it's not even the fact that he's this good, period. The most impressive thing is he's this good at this age for this long. And it's going to pay dividends because now he gets to get his time extended. Who's to say when we win? Notice I'm saying win, not if. When we win, he say, you know what? I think I got room to come back for 2024. I mean, for year 24. I think I got room to come back for year 24. And then let's say we repeat, nephew. What do you think? You think he's going to want to hang it up then, or he's going to be like, I smell blood in the water?
Oh, they won't like that.
No,
They won't
because
like
look,
that.
because if you keep kicking the tree and the $100 bill keep falling out, you gonna stop kicking the tree? No, right, bro. I want when I go to Sizzler, I want the all you can eat shrimp.
Yep.
I didn't go there to eat 5 shrimp and say, hey, I'm full. Guess what? I'm taking me a doggy bag. I want it all, brand new socks and drawers. You know what I'm talking about? So it's I'm very excited for this season, bro. And I said before, if we don't make any other moves, as it stands, let's say we can't make any other moves, we don't make any other moves, Vooch, Hartford, whoever. I'm cool right now. Because if we were a 50-win team last year, 50 wins, 32 losses last year, with no viable center for half the year, AD's gone. And then he had Jackson Hayes backing him up. We've gotten better just by getting Aiden alone because now we at least have a viable center. Now, and we got some bench defense now.
Yep.
And we got some scorers on the bench. We got LaRavia for defense and scoring. You got Marcus Smart for defense. He can score at times. And then Bronny is coming along. I mean, the future is bright, bro. I would like if we were to give Vucevic, I think that would be it at that point. At that point, we have a viable backup center who could shoot the three and who's going to get you 8 to 10 rebounds per night off the bench. And then if Aiden never goes down or if Aiden lays an egg, you do know that Vooch is a viable center himself. He just had an all-star like caliber year this past season, averaging 20 points a game and over 10 rebounds a game and over 41% from the three per night. So just getting him alone, old or not, I don't care about age, old or not. If he can still ball and do it for us, I'm good.
Facts.
I'm good.
Now we gonna get Mistress take. What you think about this Luka extension, man? What does this mean to you? Mister, you there?
How you doing, gentlemen?
Oh, is this
Hey.
Detroit?
Sound like Detroit.
That's me, brother.
There he is. My
what up,
God,
Detroit?
what to do, big bro?
Gotta get on the panel, man. What's up, Detroit?
What's good, brother?
Man, now I know it's Christmas. Damn.
Oh yeah. So
Two for
what
one.
you think about this, Detroit?
I was sitting here listening to y'all talk, man, and chop it up, man. I was sitting right here.
Yeah. So what you think about this extension, man? I know you excited about this. I know you fired up about this, man.
Well, hell yeah. You gotta. There's certain positions in the NBA that you want to hurry up and get them extended. If you have somebody that is transcending in that position, in the point guard position is something like an offensive lineman, man. You know what I'm saying? On the blind side, they are a commodity. You don't
Right.
Yeah.
You don't find so many point guards in this day and age because of the way that they play basketball nowadays. It's more show and run and gun.
Yeah.
People always talk all this BS about the centers and shit like that. Well, you know, that's the Frankenstein monster that everybody motherfucking made.
Whoa,
Whoa,
wait,
bro. No, hey,
Basketball
Detroit.
nowadays.
Hold up, Detroit.
Wait,
Hold
hey,
up.
Detroit. Hold up,
The
no
way that
cursing,
they
no
play
cursing,
basketball
Detroit.
nowadays, that they don't play.
Hold up,
hey,
Detroit.
hey,
I
big
had to
bro,
mute you right quick.
big bro. You know we live, man. We can't cuss. You know. I know we've been up here for a minute.
No cursing, Detroit, but give me your take. You cooking.
College anymore, you know, so
Yo, Detroit, can you
everybody
hear?
talk about how bum big men are. Well, they don't prioritize them anymore. They prioritize forwards and point guards.
That's true.
They don't care about 7-footers anymore unless you can hit a three.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Detroit, let me ask you a question, right? You here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So, do you think that Luka has the potential to get the MVP this season?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he was on that path when he was breaking all them Larry Bird records before he got hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
I mean, that's just facts. I mean, he was on that path that year getting the MVP until he got hurt.
That's true.
I mean, the big question is people should ask themselves is, do you think that Luka's not going to get MVP?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, that's the big question that people should ask. Do you think he's not going to get any MVP?
And he's only 26.
I mean, you just use your good damn sense, man. You know what I'm saying? People like to play with the young man because he makes your game easy. Luka is the type of person that gets you a payday because he makes your game easy. He makes your game look like it's better than what it really is.
Facts.
Yeah. Most definitely.
What young player don't want to play with their young man, man? If you can hit your jump shots, man, you in the money.
Oh yeah.
He's
Hey,
gonna
salute,
pass you the
Eric.
ball, bro.
Facts. Salute, Eric. He said the Lakers are going to be problems. They quietly put the team together. If you look at the team, if there's no serious injuries, real talk, that's a fact. I mean, just looking at, your first 10 players.
Yeah.
You got Luka. As much as we talk about AR, he's a good player offensively.
Right.
We got AR, Rui, who I don't want to trade personally unless it's for maybe two specific players.
Right.
No, brother.
That are some wings. We got LeBron, DeAndre Ayton. We have Marcus Smart, who's a dog. I'm telling you guys, man. In the middle of the season, or not even in the middle of the season, when this guy picks up 94 feet and pests other players, the opposing point guards, your Shays, your Ant Edwards, I'm not saying he's going to lock them down. I'm not saying that, so don't get me on record for saying that, but he's going to do a pretty hell of a job. The one thing he's going to do, he's going to.
My brother, if we would have had DeAndre Ayton in the Minnesota series, I ain't saying we would have won or we would have lost, but it would have been a totally different series.
I agree.
With that.
Rudy Gobert turned into exactly what we thought he was after that Lakers series, a nobody.
Yep.
We didn't have any centers that could stop him. He was getting triple doubles out there, and he turned right back into Rudy Gobert soon as he stopped playing the Lakers.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Only reason he got what he could get is because we didn't have no big men. Even if we got DeAndre Ayton with that series that we just lost, we might have beat them. You take away Rudy Gobert's triple doubles, we beat them.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Hey, salute H Davis. Thank you for pulling up, man. How you doing today, man?
Salute, salute.
Oh man, it's just getting better and better. Damn,
I'm good. I'm good. How y'all doing in that this
You
evening?
good, man.
pretty good.
What up,
H.
brother?
Davis in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
So H Davis, let me ask you, man. $165 million for 3 years. Luka Doncic.
Uh
How
huh.
do you feel about this?
Man, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the cat we needed, man. For all you haters out there, keep believing, cause he's here. He's here to stay. He letting y'all know, man.
Yep,
Don't be
That's right.
don't be hating on him, man. He letting y'all know what time it is. It's over with. That's all I gotta say, man.
that's right.
I agree with him on that. He letting you know I'm here, fools.
Yeah, and it
Mm-hmm.
ain't a damn thing y'all could do about it. That's the most important thing.
They
This is
better
LA
wake up.
Central, fool. Jump on the train.
Yep.
I ain't worried about. I want the smoke. I ain't worried about none of these teams. They better wake up.
Facts.
Hey, real quick, I wanna go back and highlight what Mingle Jester said, man. I definitely want you to come on the panel. Because you said that's a lie, about Luca or LeBron or whatever.
Yeah.
I want you to come on the panel and expound on what you were talking about. You said the link doesn't work.
What
You
was
might
he
have to.
saying about the say? What was he saying was the lie?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm trying to figure
See,
that out. I mean,
look, why he's coming up here? Let me say this. Just to expand on what nephew just said. H. Davis. See, it's very very quiet now, and a lot of people are hurting because I heard people saying on several different occasions, not up here, but well, some people have come in the chat and said it, but other channels are talking about, yeah, he ain't gonna sign an extension with y'all. He going to go play with Jokic. Hey, I wonder where y'all at right now. Hey, and you know what? I'm the type of dude that's gonna kick you when
Why
you
would he
down,
do
bro.
that? That doesn't even make sense business
That's what
wise.
I'm. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I said I laughed when it was said, and I'm wondering. See, people usually say stuff like that, and then when stuff like this happens and they're wrong, nowhere to be found. And
right.
I'm the type
You're
of
right.
dude to kick you when you're down. I'm going to kick you when you're down. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna
So
kick you when you're up.
I would kick you when you're up, but you down. But my thing is this. I told them, I said, look, that dude, you think that dude came all the way over here. He was hurt leaving Dallas. He got over that. Just to leave, he's going to sign that extension. It's just a matter of time. And what did he do, ladies and gentlemen? He signed it
You signed that extension. Who wouldn't want to sign an extension for the Lakers?
for
This
the
ain't the
Lakers.
Clippers.
Quickly, the first day it was offered, he signed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Signed it.
saying. This ain't the Clippers.
Like Joe said, he could have went anywhere
When
else.
they walk you through the hallway, just the banners and the Hall of Famers that you see should just make you want to sign the contract.
Bro,
Yeah.
if I was the nacho guy that passes out nachos and they said, Major, we only gonna pay you $8 an hour. Bro, I'm gonna the highlight of my life would be, yo, I work at the Lakers facility. How much you make an hour? $8 an hour, but I work there.
You don't need to know what I make per hour. I
No,
work with the Lakers.
no, I would let them know just to let them know how proud I am that if they could have paid me an EBT, I would have been cool. This is the Lakers, man. I don't think it's like in baseball. It's like in baseball, the Yankees or the Dodgers. Like there's no, if you are a player, put your ego aside. If you're a
Major,
player,
they get paid out there playing basketball. I want to get paid serving the nachos.
man, wipe the sweat up off the floor, but something. But if you play basketball and you have a chance to come to an organization like this, take that chance. I'm sorry, people could look at you and be like, "Oh, you going over to a team because they're already established with it." You damn skippy I am, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Facts.
There's just certain
I don't want to go to no
franchises.
bottom feeding city and a bottom feeding team, and y'all ain't never done nothing in the history of y'all career. I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You damn skippy, I'm going to the Lakers.
No, it's certain franchises in sports that people aren't going to turn down the opportunity to play.
Hell no.
And that's why I get tired of hearing that New York Knicks mecca of basketball shit. Y'all ain't the mecca
Hey,
of
Detroit,
shit.
Whoa,
Detroit.
Because don't
Oh,
nobody
Detroit.
want
Hey,
to go over
Detroit,
there and
Detroit.
Detroit. Hold up.
big bro, we on live. We on
You
live,
can't
man. We
even
gotta.
you can't say the S word.
Nah, you know
Nah.
DJ don't allow no cussing up here, man. Nuh-uh.
Okay, well,
At
In the
all.
back
okay,
cave, you
well,
can. Back cave.
New York is the poo poo mecca of poo poo.
There you go.
You ain't
Poo-poo.
the mecca of poo. You ain't the mecca of poo nothing. Y'all don't even have but one poo poo title.
There's one poo-poo title. And that was 50 years ago, wasn't it?
But everybody got to feel like that they got to go into the garden to show out. For what? They got one
Yep.
ring.
Yes, indeed.
No, you need to come to LA and Boston and show out.
Yeah.
And just to go off what you said, Detroit, that, you know, LA is a prominent place. In Luca's press conference today, he also said being a Laker is an honor. And I wanted to be
An
here.
honor. An honor. Wow.
So
Wow.
I said earlier,
Hey
you
man,
know,
Luka
it's not
told
just
everybody that he would have liked to have gotten drafted by the Lakers when Kobe was here. So I mean, it ain't like that.
Yeah.
He ain't never wanted to be a Laker.
Yeah.
so I said earlier, right, that it's not just about the superstar with Luca, but he's also a great person. Like
Yeah.
him saying it's an honor,
I agree with
that's
you.
just
I agree
that's
with
just implying, you know, he's paying homage to all the other great players that came
It's come
before.
before him. Yeah. Yeah.
And that matters because, you know, let's say I'm not saying that this would happen or, throwing this out there, but let me just say, for example, like any type of name, a superstar, right, would come here and they would be cocky. You know, they would think that they're the best thing that, God has ever made. And
you.
rightfully
Exactly.
so, you should have
They don't
confidence.
understand how this franchise works. We
Right,
ain't never
right,
got down like that.
right. I'm not saying you shouldn't have confidence, but at least acknowledge the Lakers greats that came before you and know what it means to compete for titles. You know, they asked Luca today that, you know, how do you feel knowing that you had to put banners in this arena in the Raptors? And he said he was up for the challenge. He's hungry. He said he had a taste of the finals, and he just doesn't
You know
want
what
to taste.
they should have asked him? How
Wow.
much is the pressure for you to put banners in the arena other than being in Dallas because they only have one?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
And
That's
when you
true.
looking up there in the Lakers, you looking at 16 of them. So how much pressure is that than you being in Dallas? Then you don't see no
Yeah.
banners as compared to when you're looking up in the ceiling up there and you just see a whole bunch of them and Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does
'Cause he definitely.
that not tickle your toes?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
If you
Absolutely.
a winner, that should tickle your toes.
Absolutely.
Who the hell you looking up in the banners in Dallas and stuff that's gonna tickle your toes?
I mean, Dirk.
Even
But
if they're a Hall of Famer, we
that's
got to go back.
that's about it.
Me. I'm just saying, me and Major, we love to sit back and throw names up on the thing that y'all don't even know. I mean, you got to go way back to find some Dallas Hall of Famers.
That's true.
To when they
Very
had the
true.
bomb squad.
Don't start, Detroit. Don't start.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, Major? So
Don't start.
it ain't no, it ain't no role models up in that ceiling.
Nope, not at
Half
all.
of your history of basketball is up in the Lakers and the Boston ceiling.
Facts.
80% of your history.
Hey, Dino D Venom, you're hilarious, man. He said, "Yeah, no Rui slander here, man. No Rui slander here."
I mean, I'm just saying, man. If you was to break down basketball in one big universe, right?
Mhm.
Well, the Lakers in Boston got like 80% of the title. Everybody else was just able to get in every now and then and get them one. It's like it's like Thanos You know what I'm saying? Going off against the X-Men all the time. They mean it's just them.
That's a fact. Yeah.
New York was able to slip in there. You know what I'm saying? Houston, you know, San Antonio, the Pistons, Chicago. Even Mike with his 6 don't even do nothing to the universe.
That's a fact. But
We
Detroit,
done sucked up every damn title that it was.
right? So let's say you're Rob Pelinka, right? Knowing that we have Luca now, so Luca era, do you
Right?
believe that we have to add a little bit, more to this roster as far as like what he might need or the players that might fit around him better?
Yeah,
Like,
you put the players around. You put the players around him. It's his franchise now.
so what type of players do you think would fit around Luca?
Well, you ask Luca. How about you do that? Can I ask you? Can I tell you what type of girlfriend I can send you, or should I just ask you what you like?
No, that's a fact.
You
Hey,
might not
salute,
like.
Goat
You might
James.
not like. You might not like the same ice cream that I like.
Man. Hey, salute to my man's Chris, man. Goat James in the building.
Did they
Pizzo.
put all the players around
What they do,
LeBron
my
since he
guy?
been
Go.
here that he wanted? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put all the players around LeBron that he wanted all the way from the banana boat, didn't they?
Yeah. And that's another thing. I'm glad you mentioned LeBron again. Because today a picture did surface. A lot of players were at Luca's press conference, from Rui to Jackson Hayes, Kleber, Adu Thiero, Gabe Benson. A lot of players were there supporting Luca. Now,
He had a
you're
lot of
gonna have
team
haters.
support.
Yeah, you're gonna have haters out there, right? Saying, "Oh, why wasn't LeBron James there?" Stop with that, man. Because all these haters, I feel
Man,
like
the
you
brother
guys are
is
just trying
out
to
of town enjoying himself, man.
hold
Stop
up,
Right.
it.
Detroit. Hold up, Detroit. So I feel like these haters are just trying to divide us as fans.
That's what
We
it
don't
is.
know what's
Mhm.
we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know certain people's family situations. Just like how people are saying, "Oh, LeBron's working out in the Clippers stadium, the Clippers arena," but they won't show LeBron working out in Lakers gear.
Right.
He's clearly trolling you guys. He
Right.
opted in
Right.
for a reason.
Right.
He's a
Right.
logo. He's a logo of basketball.
Very intelligent, shrewd businessman. Remember, I told y'all about shrewd businessmen. And another thing, nephew, here's the thing. A lot of people are looking at it like this, are looking at it the wrong way. Of course, haters are going to look at it the wrong way, but they don't see it like this. If LeBron shows up, right, then what are people going to say? Oh, he's making it about him. He wants the
Yep.
spotlight on him. So maybe he could be doing it like, hey, like how he did with the Kobe thing, the Kobe funeral. Where everybody said he wasn't there, which I know for a fact he was there.
Right.
I don't want this to be about me. Don't shine a light on me. I don't want this to.
Yeah,
This
he
is
was
this
at
man's time.
Kobe's funeral.
I know he was there,
Yeah.
but hey, but
Yeah,
see,
he was
but
there. He
I
just
know
didn't
he
want
was
no
there.
cameras on him. He didn't want to make
Right.
it about him. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
BS
Him
when people
being the
say that.
face of basketball. Him being the face of basketball, bro. He knows that if no matter what's going on, if he's seen anywhere, they're gonna make it a story about him.
Right.
This is not his
Exactly.
day. This is not his time. This is about Luca. You think he ain't called Luca, hit him up like, hey, bro, good job well done. I'm glad you're here with us for the long haul. Like, we don't know what they're doing behind the scenes, but haters is gonna get their narratives out there, man. And that's
You
why I'm
know,
like,
Major, they do
y'all
that.
don't know.
They do that with brothers and sisters. That's the way that they make us divide ourselves within our own culture.
Yeah, and I'm glad he ain't taking it to heart. I'm glad he ain't caring.
We should be cheering brothers and sisters, whether we like them or not. If they making money, we should be
Exactly.
cheering.
Exactly. But
You ain't got to like them.
as goes
I
the
mean,
world.
it's cool. You can tell it. You can say, I don't like them as an individual. I don't like them as a person. But
Yeah,
As
absolutely.
we grew up, game, respect game. You know what I'm saying? So you should respect somebody's game when they making some money.
Right. My thing is that this is my thing, and I'm gonna pair it with Lil Bro said, Angry said on his channel. Listen, this is 2025. We are Laker fans. I'm supporting the Lakers. If you are in a Laker uniform, whether I like you or not, there's niggas I want going off the team, but I'm gonna represent the Lakers. If whoever's on my team, when my team win that championship and we hoist that Larry O'Brien up, whoever's on the team is a part of the Lakers. That's what I'm going for. I'm not splitting up nothing.
That's right. That's right.
That's the bottom line.
If Mike Schmreck was a fucking Laker, I'll support him.
Hey, Detroit, come on, man. Detroit, come on, man.
Yeah.
No cursing, man.
Yeah. But yeah. So I mean, let the chips fall where they may, man. Everybody that needed to be there was there. Marcus Smart, from what I understand, was there. I didn't see the whole thing, but you know what? Everybody that's in LA, showed up to support. And ain't no telling what LeBron did for the guy behind the scenes. He probably got him some liquor over to him. Hey man, don't drink this until after the season. You're doing too well with your body. But we don't know what they're doing, man. We don't know their relationship. Same thing with Aiden. Oh, he didn't say nothing to Aiden. How do you know that?
Right.
How do you know? He didn't say nothing to Marcus Smart.
Man,
How do you know?
Every last one of y'all brothers and sisters who work your butt off all year long, you deserve a vacation, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, so what is people mad? The man is on vacation. He can do whatever he wants to do on vacation.
Whatever he want to do.
You know what else destroys that narrative? It was a report that right before that Luka signed this extension, I believe it was a day or two ago, Luka was saying, and he put out there, he wants LeBron to retire a Laker. Luka said that. Number one.
Yeah.
So LeBron's not going anywhere. LeBron is Luka's favorite player since he was young, since Real Madrid days. You don't think he's gonna want LeBron on the team to be a part of this
well-known
journey?
fact. A well-known fact.
To be a part of this journey to win a championship. And LeBron's not even he's not even the type to
LeBron can't play until he's 96 years old.
Let me I had to admit, maybe in his earlier years, he wanted the spotlight on him. Rightfully so. But LeBron's not that type of guy where, he's gonna take all the spotlight. As soon as Luka got here, LeBron said, hey, let Luka come out in the entrances first. Out of the tunnels first. It's his team now. He wanted to give the keys to Anthony Davis. He said, run the offense through Anthony Davis. So all these silly little narratives that you guys come up with, all you haters come up with, man, it's for what? Because you hate the man? If you're going to hate, just keep on hating.
I don't really listen to him.
And the only reason why I know it's a Luka day, the only reason why I'm talking about LeBron is because Rob Pelinka also, he was asked this question about LeBron James. And I'll just read a quick quote from what Rob Pelinka said because it's also very important. That's part of this Luka timeline. So somebody asked somebody asked Rob Pelinka about LeBron James, and he said, we understand the difficulty in winning now while preparing for the future. This is what LeBron said, that Rich Paul, quote or whatever. But Rob Pelinka also said, we do want to evaluate what's best for LeBron at this stage in his life and his career.
Yeah.
But he wants LeBron to, retire a Laker. This is coming from Rob Pelinka. But he's also respecting LeBron's decision. He's also giving him and his family some space, which is important. You don't want to pressure the guy and say, hey, come back, or hey, I'm trying to force you out. You don't want to do that. You're taking it slow. You're taking it easy. We have a whole season of basketball to play. Just like Detroit said, it's okay for these players to take a break. I think we're forgetting that this man is 41 years old. He played in the Olympics last summer.
Right.
when's the last time has he truly gotten a break and just
My
got
brother,
to
it's a business. You working for a company, it's a business. It's the summertime, it's their break time until it's a certain time of the year when it's time for them to report back to training camp and everything else.
facts?
He's not violating anything. It's his break time.
Facts. Like he hasn't had a break
So I mean,
in
he
a minute,
can do whatever the hell he wants to do.
right? But real quick, man, salute Coach James, Chris, man. Salute to the show, man. We want to hear your take. What does this extension, $165 million for 3 years, Luka Doncic, what does this mean to you as a Laker fan?
That's a good deal.
Hey, man. You know, it
Because he
means
couldn't take
a hell of a lot.
the Superman.
You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
Detroit. Hold up, Detroit. We got Chris giving his take, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? It means a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because we kind of got him for the cheap. You know what I'm saying? He's clearly worth about $70 million right now a season. But, you know, we got him for around 55. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You feel me? So
Yeah,
all
that's
them
real
haters can go
lucrative.
on, go crop. Huh?
That's real cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, them haters can go crawl back up under that damn rock they live under. You know what I'm saying? Tired of these damn crackhead ass niggas always making videos on the Lakers. Hey, is you a fan? Is you a damn fan or what, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a nigga that talks so much about the goddamn Lakers and they ain't a fan, man. Niggas is out here really losing their minds, bro. You feel me?
If they hate the Lakers so much, why they always on the Lakers podcast?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. They seen that damn deal Luka signed, and them niggas is like, oh man, it's almost over with, man. You know what I'm saying? They finna go make up all type of goddamn conspiracies now.
I'm back, y'all.
All right.
What's that?
What it do, Cuzzo? What's up, man?
Because Chris got a good point.
Man, cool.
With the deal that he signed with this
What it
such
do,
a friendly
Chris?
deal, Luka left room for you to be able to still
What up, AC?
negotiate and
Good.
what you need to do.
Yeah.
It's about to be real dangerous, Joe.
Wait,
Real
Chris,
dangerous, man.
you still going? Or you giving your take still?
Yeah, I'm gonna say a few more things though. You know, I'm just happy that he finally signed the deal, so we can put all this speculation, you know what I'm saying, the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know them damn hating ass niggas, them damn crony ass guys that's running around the YouTube streets. You know.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Oh man.
Facts.
Yeah, hate ass
Oh,
nigga.
y'all heard
And
it
his
here.
ass and his ass listening to the stream, homeboy. Just remember this. Y'all always welcome the Lakers at 5, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't take the words that I say. Don't take the words that I say so serious to you like, oh, well, I'm finna go make a video on this nigga. Hey, go right ahead. I ain't stopping you. Blow me
You
up,
ain't
nigga.
stopping.
I need all the goddamn publicity that I can get, man.
All of it.
You feel me?
All of it. We want that smoke.
We still got about a month and some before the season starts. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Tell him,
Luka
Cuzzo. Tell
signed
him.
that deal, man. He the best
Tell him.
damn player in the league next to LeBron James, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Tell him,
You know
Cuzzo.
what I'm saying?
1,000% correct.
That boy 40 years old, still out there.
That boy done got healthy. And
Hold up, Detroit. Hold up, Detroit. It's not free for
Hold on. Let Cuzzo finish cooking. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron 40 damn years old. Still out there cooking the hell out of these niggas, man. And I don't give a damn because he don't play defense. Yeah, I may joke on him sometimes here and there because of the defense thing or whatever. But the nigga 40 damn years old, what you expect? How many 40 years old we seen play at a high level, man? I'll wait.
Uh-oh.
And then play high level on both ends. Come on, man. Get this man a goddamn break, my nigga. It's year 23. And we about to take over the whole damn league, nigga. We ain't scared of none of these fake ass niggas out here, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Straight up. All this damn pussyfooting around. Maybe we lose a game. I gotta go crawl back up under the rock and cuddle with this damn blanket. Man, come on, man. Y'all niggas, hey, y'all niggas lucky this ain't the back cave, my nigga. I would, hey,
Yeah,
real
I'm
talk, my
pumped.
nigga.
Yeah. But
We got the two best players in the league, man. Straight up.
right now,
That's what you
Yeah.
gotta know.
And Chris, let me ask you this, man. How do you feel? I don't know if you saw the press conference, but just reading the quote, what Doncic said, that meeting he had with JJ and Rob Pelinka, he told him, I don't want to wait. He had a taste of the finals, and I am getting back there. So let's do whatever we can to win now. How do you feel about? Does that light a fire under you? Like,
ooh,
Hey,
damn.
it's gonna always light a fire in me, man. I'm a fiery type guy, my nigga.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I be ready to bat a nigga ass in the mouth.
Hey,
Play on my squad, my nigga.
it runs in the damn family. You better understand that.
You feel me? These niggas don't know what it's really like, my nigga.
Fact.
You feel me? These niggas can talk about they been in that field before. But your ass is in the goddamn building somewhere talking to a nigga. You ain't did nothing, nigga.
That's
Communications ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
That's all these niggas good at is just running their goddamn mouth, man. Hey, bro. Like I said, once we get back on that winning side of things, nigga, don't come crawling back.
Oh, come over here.
Told your ass. Hey, stay with the squad, man. You one of these niggas that just want to get down with anything. Oh man, this hot over here, man. Let me go jump over here. Man, you one of these whores out here, man.
304. 304.
You know what I'm saying? We got
oh
the
man,
hottest damn squad in the league, nigga. Them niggas just sold for 10 billions, man.
yeah.
Record breaking.
2 times more than the Celtics.
Earth shattering.
Yeah, just about two times more than them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, once everything add up, you can basically say it's 2 times more for real. Right. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm telling you, man.
Some people sold for 5 when they sold last year. They only sold for 5.
Man,
Yeah.
we don't need niggas ass all season. We ain't letting up. It's relentless efforts from all our players, man. We believe in all y'all niggas. Even damn Austin Sleeves little ass. I believe in you, nigga. Until you show me different,
Yeah.
I got to roll with you.
Yep. You better deliver though. Your ass better deliver this year, boy. Ooh, you
Yeah, and
better
I ain't talking
deliver.
about that damn milk or that damn Sunday paper, nigga. You better deliver that damn championship, nigga. Straight up.
Yep.
We ain't taking nothing less.
Nothing less. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this season to start, man. You feel me? We gotta go and put these niggas up under, man.
Yeah, and it's free for all right now. So y'all can talk about whatever, man. It's free for
Oh,
all.
okay. Cool. You know, I want everybody to get ready, man. Like I already said what I said, bro, and I'm not falling off my. Y'all know when I'm 10 toes down with it, I got my black Air Forces on right now. Hey, look, we just about to just go ahead and take. We got the next 5 years until it's 2030, right? So within that 5 year span of time, we get at least 2 chips, yo. So don't be surprised. Like, and this ain't just me talking fluff. Like I really mean it in my heart of hearts. Like, this is what I believe. I believe that with this guy at the helm, if he's as locked in as his body looks, if his mentality is there, hey man, it's over with. Y'all can stack all the Avengers y'all want to stack. Go get Bill. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if Denver got Bruce Brown back. Nobody, yada yada, hooda dada dooda. Hey, when this dude is on, arguably the best player in the league, man. And the only person that can really kind of go toe to toe with him like that when he's at his best is Jokic, and maybe Giannis right behind. But Shai Gilgeous, that won't happen again. No. Consider this a fluke because Luka wasn't there. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, I'm very biased when it comes to my team. If I sound biased, that's because I am biased. I'm not gonna fake the funk with you. I don't give no praise to no other team. I don't care about no other team. I want Laker fans that I only care about my team and the going zones on my team. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't care about nobody else. I'm not giving OKC their props for nothing. Now, if the other family members want to do it, that's cool. But big bro, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm talking about? It's Lakers in 5 or nothing. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm talking about? How many of y'all out there understand what I'm talking about, man?
Oh yeah.
Let's put some ones in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? So
I don't wait on the Lakers to lose and then go root for the Pistons because I'm from Detroit and I don't like the Pistons.
Right.
We got a lot of ones.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, holla at your boy if you feel us. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it's like Cuzzo said, man. Look, listen. You can't come crawling back over here when the landmines are going off somewhere else, man, because the team that you jumped ship to, didn't quite make it the way you thought they would. So now you want to come crawling back. I already said, bro. I said on my channel, I said, it's certain voices I don't want to hear. Mm-hmm. If you hear me up here, you better run for your life.
You said it about 50 times.
On my mama. If you up here, you better run. You hear me, you better run for your life. Because I'm going to ask this year, pause, yay.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about? And I'm respectful on Lil Bro channel. But on my channel, y'all know his body's falling over there. You know what I'm talking about? But while I'm over here to represent Lakers at 5, man, I'm going to represent for Lil Bro. We're going to do it the right way, man. It's nothing but ball talk over here. We talk about our team. That's that. But no disrespect, no slander will be allowed on my team this year, bro.
Hey, real quick, Major. I want to call out Water is Wet because I don't know what he's saying.
Let's go.
Talking about first, this is just his projection. You know, his standings, I guess.
Uh-huh.
First, Denver. Okay. Denver first seed.
Yes, sir.
OKC's the second seed.
Mm-hmm.
The Rockets the third seed.
Okay.
The Warriors the fourth seed. Dallas the fifth seed. Sixth the Clippers.
What?
This man has seventh the Kings.
What?
Eighth the Spurs. Ninth the Pelicans. And 10th the Lakers.
Okay, man. Fall back right quick. Let me cook this nigga right quick. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Ketamine is a hell of a drug.
Wait, hold on right quick. See, I didn't really want to pull out no brisket, right? Because it takes brisket 13 hours to slow smoke. But here we go.
Have potato salad.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, bring in that peach cobbler in the red cup. Not the bowl, the red cup. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Listen, bro.
The little small red cup, too.
Right. Listen to me, and listen to me carefully. We were the third seed last year decisively. I mean, this past season decisively. Were we not?
We was.
Yes.
Now,
and had the tiebreaker with everybody in the West.
Without a
center. It's right. Say it again, Joe.
Had the tiebreaker with everybody in the West.
Without a center. Now listen. You mean to tell me that after winning 50 games without a viable center, AD going half the year, Rui was our center most of the time. With the half-injured LeBron, a half-injured Luka, Them dudes coming back healthy with a viable center and more defense coming off the bench and more scoring off the bench. We're gonna fall from 3 to 10. You a fool.
Slap yourself.
You a fool.
Cocaine
Hey,
is a hell of a drug.
Whoever's in the chat below him, reach up there and smack him. Put a hand emoji out there. This is ridiculous.
It is. It's
Didn't you
pathetic
just
to
hear me say we got better? If you don't think we got better, damn, you don't know basketball, son.
Hey, water is wet. The link is in the chat, man. If you want to pull up and explain
Come on.
your take. I mean,
Come
I'm
on.
pretty sure you won't because you're very afraid. I know you won't. You don't even believe that, bro. You don't even believe that.
Come on, pull up.
Oh.
Come
don't
on
even
and pull
believe
up. You don't want to
I'm
step.
smoke,
Because you
dude.
better bring Medea with you.
Hey, look, check this out. Hey, if y'all know anything about, I'm gonna take it all the way back to WWF Detroit, though. Hey, Detroit, you remember the Legion of Doom?
Oh, what a rush. Yeah. Come on and pull up.
Come up here to the dungeon. Come on up here now.
He's not going
Because
to.
because you got to explain to me, explain to us, explain to Laker Nation, explain to the audience why you got us going
It
from
don't
3
make
to 10. 3 to
Yeah,
10. I could if you said 3 to 5, I'd be like, okay.
We're a worse team than what we were last year.
Now,
And
now,
this man is in
Now, let me-
better shape.
now let me cook further right quick. Hold on, I'm not done cooking yet. I got to put some parsley on that steak. So I want nephew to run through those names again, the teams again, but one by one. I want to say something.
Hey,
Go ahead, nephew.
He put his answer.
Man, Chris,
Oh.
where you at on this?
Oh, he's back. He's back too. Okay, water is wet. Hey, the link is posted in the chat, man. If you want to come up here and explain, but I'm gonna go through your list again. The first seed, he said Denver Nuggets.
Oh, stop right there. Stop right there. Now, what made you? Well, no, because I'm about to pick them apart methodically. What made Denver so much better? Because they got Bruce Brown back. Next,
Number 2, OKC.
okay, OKC
No.
still got the same team. Do y'all remember? Wait, hold on, Detroit. Hold on, Detroit. Uninterrupted. OKC got the same team from last year. Didn't make any moves, right? Did we not beat the crap out of them without AD?
We did.
Yeah.
Why?
And we would have beat the crap out of them again if Luka wouldn't have got kicked out the game. Am I right or wrong?
Correct.
Yep.
We could beat them. Next.
Twice there was no thunderstorm.
Third,
Next.
the Rockets, Houston Rockets.
The Rockets got rid of their young, youthful talent and Dylan Brooks and got back KD.
Yeah.
I love KD, but what is KD gonna do?
Nothing.
Next. Next.
Number 4. This
Actually
very
got work.
shocking.
Come on.
Golden State Warriors.
Jimmy Butler laid an egg in the playoffs. You can't hinge the house on just Steph Curry alone, and Draymond is not what he used to be. Next.
And all I'm gonna say is cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Number
No,
5,
Mhm.
the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay,
No.
yeah, they got AD, but Kyrie's out for the rest of the year. So you got D'Lo to start. You gonna trust D'Lo?
No, man, you know what they gonna say, Major? They gonna say Cooper Flag.
Fact.
Hey, guess what? Hey, you know what? You know why we ain't worried about Cooper Flag? He only got 2 more points more than Brundy in their unprecedented game, their showdown game. He ain't all that. Next. He ain't there yet. Next.
All right. So the next
Laravia
team,
could
he
shut
said-
him down. Next.
Oh dang! I lost his comment. Where did he go?
I see it.
Next.
Oh, go ahead, HD Dave. Oh, the Clippers, number 6.
Yeah.
They got Bradley Beal. Wow. So they got older. They got another washed up player. How did they get better? Didn't we beat them last year too?
We did.
Next.
He said number
Next.
7, the Kings.
The Kings, bro. The Kings.
I
He don't even
love
believe it.
I love Zach Levine. I love Zach Levine. I love Zach Levine. But other than that, who they got over there? Who?
Nobody.
Dudes is barely better than Austin Reeves. The other players. Next.
I mean, I can't even believe
The
he
Spurs.
So
The Spurs. De'Aaron Fox ain't nothing. They got Wemby. What?
Yeah.
Wemby, to me, Wemby all-world talent. He has a potential, but Wemby ain't done nothing since he's been here. He really hasn't done anything. I'm not hinging the house on Wemby. Next.
Yeah, he better move down south and get a girl who eats two whole foods.
Yeah, Pelicans.
Bro, that's disrespectful.
The nigga put the Pelicans ahead of us, bro. Listen, you got
Zion the Hut?
Listen, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say nothing about them. Next.
And then he has the Lakers at the 10th seed.
So you got us getting in.
He got us at the 10th damn seed.
You got us coming into the play-in, pretty much, or the last slot. Bro, you are delusional as hell. If you'd have said Lakers top 5, I'd have been like, okay, you put us at 5. Okay, that's acceptable. But 10?
10? Really, dude? Are you serious?
Bro.
Why are you even here?
I could name at least 7 of those teams that we're better than right now. I'll give you OKC. I'll give you that. Just by the numbers, just by them winning the championship. I'll give OKC.
He didn't even throw. Hey, Major. It's funny to me. He didn't even throw Memphis and damn Minnesota in there.
Yeah, the team that beat us.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You said the Pelicans? Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, water's wet.
We just go skip right on past Ant-Man.
Hey, water's wet. You gotta stop. You gotta stop smoking that wet, man. Stop. You got your 15 minutes of fame, bro. I know you trolling. Knock it off.
And notice he's scared to come on the panel, man. The link is posted.
You can't tell the rats in your house that you're convinced of that list.
How you not gonna put Minnesota in there?
And we got more hate. Oh, wow, it's more haters just popping up. Hey,
come on,
all you haters.
Come on.
I'm remembering these names. In fact, I'm taking pictures of it. Creating an album.
Yes, you are, sir.
What else somebody say?
What else somebody say? Aaron Doe, my guy. Honestly, Lakers are overhyped. Okay.
Hey, Aaron Doe, my guy. Hey, yo, what's your team? Put down in the comments what your team is.
Tell us why we overhyped.
No, dudes like this, you ask them what their team is.
Facts, Victor Simpson. He said
Probably the Charlotte Hornets or something like that.
What's your team?
Miles better than Jackson Hayes. Yeah, facts, Victor. I mean,
yes, he is.
That's a fact. Like, we had Jackson. Now, Jackson, he did a great job within the regular season, within the minutes he gave us. But it's obvious and clear that DeAndre Ayton is a clear upgrade over Jackson Hayes.
Clear upgrade.
Mean to tell us that we're going to be in a play-in with DeAndre Ayton? He don't even
with
believe
the better. Yeah, he don't even believe that. That's what I'm saying. There's not a critter in his house.
He said the 10th seed, dude. Now come on.
Hey, what's your team, bro? I'm dying to know this. Let's hear this. Because you know what's going to happen. Usually it's either going to be I'm not a fan of any team. See, this is their cop-out. They're not a fan of any team, so they think that gives them the right to speak on any other team. That's number one. Or number two, he's a fan of a team who ain't done nothing in the history of their organization. And they want to throw that stigma off on us. Come on, don't take that long to type in the name of your team.
I just know what he said, mate.
What he said?
He said, bro, trust me, your team is not enough.
Bro, what is your team? See, niggas scared to answer that question. Hey, look, I'll help you out. It's only no. Let me help you out since you hard to spelling. Let me help you out.
Oh, he's a Warriors fan.
Oh, really? Oh, really? When did you become? Now watch this. Watch this. You remember how I walked that Clippers fan down some time ago? Hey, watch this. Hey, how long you been a fan of the Warriors? Since Steph Curry and them came about? Watch this. Watch this. How long you been a Warriors fan?
Was you a fan with Weber and Chris?
No. Wait, hold on, bro. Don't tell them. See, these people that become fans of teams because they teams have recently won within the last couple of years, whatever the case may be, can't tell you the history of their own team. This is where I stop them at. And then, no matter when you became a Warriors fan, y'all ain't never gonna catch us in championships. So what are you talking about?
Hey, salute, Infamous. I haven't seen you in a minute, man.
Infamous Mike guy.
Salute, Playboy, and the Playettes. Hey, man, salute to you. Thanks for pulling out. If you want, you can pull up to the panel, talk about what this Luka signing means. I know, Infamous, you're not really a Lakers fan, but you know you support the Raptors as well. So, just from a different point of view, what do you think about this? You know?
Infamous is a realist, and he ain't gonna say that no Lakers is a 10th seed team. Even
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, see, we can respect that. We can respect the dude not being a Laker fan, you know, but being realistic about it. Like, hey, I know my team ain't worth a damn, but I'm not about to crap on your team because my team ain't worth a damn. You know what I'm talking about? I respect that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we're gonna say Warriors.
Anybody who thinks that the Lakers is a 10th seed team, all due respect, you need to put the ketamine pipe down.
But since we're on this, what do you guys think realistically, like as far as seeding wise, where do you think the Lakers will fall? Where do you think we're going to fall?
Realistically, nephew, I'm going to say this. I still think we can go 3. I think we can go 3 as it stands right now. And I'm only saying that even though I think we've gotten better. I'm saying I think we can go 3 because if I'm going to put anybody up, because last year it was Houston. Houston was number 2. I don't think that's going to be the case this year. It's very possible that Dallas could be number 2, or even Denver could be number 2. But I'm gonna go OKC number 1, just because that's just the standard. Put the champion number 1 naturally. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with them being 1 because when we smack them again, you know, we smack the defending champions. So I'll say realistically we're 3, bro. I'll say we're 3. Yeah. So I'll give us number 3 realistically. 4 tops. 4 tops.
Right. I think so too. I think that 3, you know, the 4 range, that's us. You know, I don't see the Rockets being better than us.
No.
I know they just added KD, and I love KD. You know, from the DMV, that's my guy.
Right.
But I just don't see it because Dylan Brooks. A lot of people sleep on him. You know, that's defense right there. Now they do have Tari Eason. They still have Sengun, but I think they just got DFS as well. But that team got older. They got older.
Exactly. What made them number 3, everything that made them number 3 this year, they got rid of, and that was their youth. Their youthful identity is what made them number 2 this year.
When you get players like Kevin Durant, man, they're not just players, they're a system. So everybody around them has to change the way that they play basketball, man. And I just don't think the Houston's
and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing to build around a 37-year-old dude. So that's why I say they've gone back and not forward.
Right.
They've gone back and not forward. So
now if they were to get like
they're gonna stunt Jalen Green's growth with this.
Jalen, you mean because Jalen Green's he's with the Suns now.
Oh, they traded him?
Yeah, he's with the Suns. Yeah, he was a part of that trade. Brooks.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, wow. That's what I say.
Stuff right there. That's just crazy, man.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a
Hey,
good move.
I didn't know who was part of the package. You know what I'm saying? So
That was a lateral move.
hey, I will go up on the limb, right? It might sound crazy right now, but if the Houston Rockets were to meet the Suns in the playoffs, I think the
Suns would
Suns will
beat
give
them.
them,
Suns
they'll
would
give
beat
them a run for their money.
Yeah, I believe so too. They got that added youth on there. Yep, I believe so.
when
believe
is
so.
the last
Better.
time Kevin Durant? When is the last time Kevin
Man.
Durant played the full season?
Man, the Suns trash as hell, bro.
Right.
Can somebody answer me that question? When is the last time Kevin
Chris
Durant has played a full season without injury?
It's been so long, niggas don't even remember.
So, do you actually think that the Suns are going to have Kevin Durant all year long? You'd be an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, Houston, they're not going to have him all year. And you done gave up all those assets. And when he get hurt, now the whole shit thing.
Yo.
Nah, they don't need him. They don't need him all year.
Nah.
See, this is the thing. This is the crazy thing.
Chris, you know he can't play all year, Chris. You know that.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, they wasn't really that good with Jalen Green.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
So,
Hey, Chris,
you know what I'm saying?
that, but at least
It was always a fluke to me. Them niggas was number 2. That was a fluke. I'm like, how the hell is they number 2? We beat the crap out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Hey.
I heard somebody, who was it? I think it was Toon. I think it was Toon 2 days ago or yesterday saying, who would you rather have, Sengun or DeAndre Ayton?
That was
up
Toon.
here.
That was
But
Toon.
hey, this might shock you. I'll
Look,
take
okay.
Ayton, and the reason why I would take Ayton,
Yeah.
the defense is better. He's more athletic than Sengun. He runs the floor better than Sengun. I mean, they both. I would say Sengun right now, he's a better scorer inside the paint. But Ayton's no slouch. He could score inside the paint too. But it's the other intangibles, that you could say Ayton, I would choose him over Sengun. I'm not saying, I'd start a franchise over Ayton, but for this team right now specifically,
Ayton
Absolutely.
got a mid-range game too, man.
I'm with you. Yeah, very
he's a
underrated.
lob threat. He's a lob threat too. And Sengun can't shoot.
No.
Can't shoot from 3. Can't space the floor. I don't know if you guys remember that game when we played the Rockets, right? When we walked the Rockets down. I've seen LeBron James lock up Sengun in the final seconds and block his shot.
Yeah.
I remember that, man.
Like, what are we talking about here?
Hey, Joe.
What up, Chris?
Hey, guess what this nigga tried to say? The reason why he'd take Sengun. Talking about because he got a damn prominent role on the team. Talking about like the player that you look at for the Rockets or something. Say you gonna look at Sengun, but if
What does he mean by
you was looking at
prominent
the
role?
Lakers,
What does that mean?
That's a weak. That him saying that was a weak. That's no explanation. Like, what the hell does that mean? Because I mean, how many bums have we seen have a prominent role on the team?
Let me raise my hand down here and watch the Pistons and stuff when they turned down Carmelo Anthony and got what's his name?
Come on now,
Salute Kool-Aid.
but I mean,
hey, man.
even if you want to, say what's the name? You know what I'm saying? They like even if you want to say Ayton didn't have like a prominent role any time in the league so far. I think his best season was like 18-10 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Double.
Yep.
I mean, it's you know what I'm saying.
I don't think
then
it was
he averaged a double every year.
I think it was like 12
Yeah,
and 10.
just about, bro.
12 and
Hold
10.
on, man. Why y'all lying on me when I'm not on here though?
You didn't say that too?
Nigga,
I did not
everybody
say
lying on you,
prominent.
nigga.
I did not. Prominent
Oh, I thought
role
you meant
never
to
came
say
out
that.
of my mouth.
Hold on. Hey, hold on, my
Boy.
nigga. I'm paraphrasing right now.
Locker room.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on, my nigga. You ain't gotta call me no
Talking about
liar.
me right now, man.
Hold on now. Hold on.
I'm just messing around with you though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, but nah, real talk though. You said this nigga get more visibility or whatever. Like he one of the main guys on the team. And I forgot who the other guy you brought up. I think it was Reeves, right?
No. What I said was that when you turn on the TV and you know, if you're not a Laker fan, you're not a Rockets fan, and you turn on the TV, and when you watch the Rockets, all you saw was Green, Şengün, impactful players, always engaged. Şengün got that dog in him, and he's scrappy. That's exactly what I
Wait.
said.
Hey, wait, hold on.
And
Hey, Tom. What? Now watch this. Hey, cuz Joe, like, is that not what I said? Is that not like a
Yeah,
prominent role on the team?
Hey,
can
that's
yeah,
called
yeah,
you
yeah,
paraphrasing.
Yeah,
can
that's
you
good
Oh,
preference.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just trying to see. You can
yeah.
continue to.
Yeah, so when you turn on the Lakers, what I predicted is that it ain't gonna feature Ayton. You gonna see
Because of
Luca, you're
what
gonna
you
Oh
see
read.
yeah,
Boone,
Yeah.
you're gonna
okay.
see Reeves, and Ayton
Yeah.
ain't might not be that impactful because he's not that scrappy and he don't got that dog in him. And then that's why I asked the question. Me personally, if I could have either, I would have Ayton, and the other. I would have Şengün, and the other player that I mentioned was Swider. I said right now than to have Rui, not because Swider is better right now than Rui, but because I
oh.
feel like Swider is more of a dog, even though he's slower than him.
What the
And
hell
you
is that?
talking about switching him in Rui's position?
No. I'm just saying, forget about everything else. I'm just saying as far as the player. I was just saying as far as players like Smart that have that dog in them. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, because
Player, yeah.
you do realize we already had Swider, you know.
Well, it's just because we already had Swider doesn't mean a damn thing. We also had a bunch of other players that we didn't really play.
No, I'm just
You know what
saying
I'm
we
saying?
had
Yeah.
Swider. We drafted Swider and then we traded him. So
Yeah, and we probably ain't gonna pick him up again. But I'm just saying that when you talk about Aiden, it's not about that he could, his athleticism. It's not about his mid-range jump shot. What I had mentioned yesterday too was that the issue is gonna be just like with AD.
Hey, salute
What
panel. Salute panel.
we Hey man, we all wanted AD to stop shooting goddamn jump shots, and we wanted AD to drive that thing to the damn paint. You know what I'm saying? Because then he can get a foul too. You know what I mean? So if we can get the other team in foul trouble, that's the type of center that we want. We want a dog. And all that I'm saying is that history shows that Ayton don't got that dog. He ain't like Smart.
brother,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
27 years old. He's just a kid.
When
He's
when
Yeah.
Smart
27.
when
He's
when
27
Smart
years
was 20
old.
when Smart was 25 years old, he had that dog in him. Some
I'm
dudes was
just
just
saying,
born with it.
he's just
Some dudes
27 years old. Portland didn't have a role for him when they picked him up.
it don't
Yeah.
matter where you go.
They
Look
just
at
didn't have a role for him.
it don't matter where you go. You either got that dog in you or you don't.
So, Tone, let me ask you a question, right? You say he doesn't have that dog. His rookie year, when he came in averaging 16 and 10, did he have that dog in him?
It's not about
Okay,
stats. Stats is not
hold up,
okay. And I'm
hold
gonna
up. I'm
answer
not
you.
done. I'm
No,
not done.
no,
I'm not
no, no.
done. Hold
Stats.
up. I'm not
So,
done. I'm not done. I'm
yeah,
gonna
man.
let you answer. The second year, he went from a jump from 16 and 10 to 18 and 12,
hmm
right?
hmm
So I guess you got to get, better in order, to, jump, from stats to stats. Now, the next year, I will say, he averaged 14 and 11, right? I believe he was dealing with some injuries, but the very next year he bounced back 17 and 10. The year after that, 18 and 10, 17 and 10. So, in my opinion, to be in this league, right, to outlast in this league, especially as a number one pick, averaging above, let's say, 17 points and 12 rebounds, to even
hmm
grab boards, even on a bad team. I don't know if you know this, but last year, being on Portland, he had his best career year, averaging the most, I think, a career high in offensive rebounds. I think you have to be a dog to grab rebounds, especially
Really?
offensive
Re-
rebounds.
Okay, so let me ask you this
So
question.
it might not be a dog in your opinion because you mentioned Marcus Smart. I know where you're getting at. Like, yeah, you want to be scrappy, you want to be, a pest on defense. You don't have to necessarily be that to be a dog.
No.
You could be a dog in other areas and other roles. Rui, in my opinion, is a dog.
Oh my God.
Why
Okay,
is he a
let me
dog?
hold
Because
on.
he's the best shooter on the floor.
Hold on, stop, stop.
He's dialed in.
Hold on.
He's the best shooter on the team.
That makes
Hold
sense.
on. You're all over the place, and I'm not gonna be able to answer because you're talking about five different things. But I'll stick
I'm
with
giving
Rui
you
since.
examples because
Okay,
you said Aiden doesn't have that dog in him. That's not
okay,
true.
okay. So were you listening yesterday when I was speaking about
Yeah,
Rui?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
and
okay,
also, by the way, you
damn.
said Rui never dove on a. That's a lie because I saw in the 2023 playoffs. I think it was against um who was it? The Grizzlies. He definitely dove on the floor for a
Listen,
ball.
it's not
I
about
see
listen.
somebody in the chat that says that his weakest area is his rebounding. When career he averages a double double.
Okay,
So what
That's
are you
so
talking?
crazy,
hold on.
but he
So can I
doesn't
say
have a
two things?
dog.
Hold
He
on,
doesn't have that dog. Okay,
hold
go.
on. So damn, can I say two things to your because you're saying a lot of things. So I'm not gonna be able to respond to the
Okay,
five things
okay.
that you're saying or the different examples. So the first thing is the question about Rui was just a thought experiment. I should ask, can somebody tell me how many times they've seen Rui dive on the floor? Of course, it doesn't mean that it never has happened in the history of him playing ball. Everybody has dove on the floor, whether you're good or not, whether you're in the
Mm.
NBA or not. It's just that people up here weren't able to remember because it does not happen often. That was the point of that. Number two, Aiton. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Where are you most likely to grab offensive rebounds on, or rebounds in general, on a good shooting team or on a bad shooting team?
It doesn't matter in my opinion.
Okay, so according to you, it doesn't matter if you're on a horrible
Rebounds are
team.
rebounds.
So okay, so it does. So
Exactly.
according to
Fact.
you, according to you, it doesn't matter if you're a center on a horrible team compared to a better shooting team. You're gonna average the same amount of rebounds if all other things are equal. If your opponent is equal, everything else is the same. The only thing that changes is whether you're on a good shooting team or a bad shooting team. According to you, you hypothesize that your rebound should be the same
They're not gonna
as a
be the
center.
same.
Yeah,
They just
okay.
As a
average out.
center.
They just
Yes.
average out
They
that way.
But
Okay.
if you're implying, right, that him being on a bad shooting team, he's going to get a lot of rebounds. I just read to you the stats. The Suns
Mhm,
were a good team, and he was still
mhm.
getting rebounds. He was increasing in rebounds. So what are you trying to get here?
No, I was just asking the question because there's a lot of centers in the league that they get rebounds doesn't necessarily mean I mean hell, look at Austin Reeves. You know what I'm saying?
Ho,
Like,
ho, ho. Let's
hey,
not
hey,
go into different
hey,
lanes.
hey,
Like you said, you're
but no, it's
backpedaling.
not, it's not,
You're
it's
backpedaling
not,
now,
it's
though.
not, it's
That's
not,
two
it's
different.
not
That's two
different
different
things.
positions, dude.
Okay,
That's two
so
different
exactly,
positions.
exactly. So then the question becomes is should your guards on any team have more rebounds than your power forwards, right? If the minutes are the same or similar, you know what I'm saying, or per minute, however you want to
What?
run it, you know what I'm saying? Should your guard on your team, unless you're Josh Hart, which is an amazing rebounding guard, should your guard have more rebounds than your power forward? And if the answer to that is no, well, then why does our guard have more rebounds than our power forward, average more rebounds than our power forward?
We're talking about Aiton because let's stick
Oh,
to
here
one
we
area.
go.
Like you, no, let's stick to one area. I'm still addressing because I like how you backpedaled, right? After you just said, you asked me the question if you're supposed to have better rebounds with a bad shooting team or a good shooting team. And I answered
Hmm.
that because
Okay,
I
okay.
basically disputed what you just said that the Suns were shooting well. They were a good shooting team and they were
Hmm.
a great team and his rebounds were going up.
Hmm.
You told me that Aiton doesn't have that dog in him. And I said
Correct.
rebounds don't matter. It doesn't matter if you're on a good shooting team or a bad shooting team.
Okay,
I watched Russell Westbrook.
okay, okay,
I watched
and
Russell
that's a
Westbrook
fact.
grab rebounds.
Okay,
Rebounds is a hustle stat, in my opinion.
okay.
So in order to have rebounds, I think you have to have that dog in you. You just don't grab 10 rebounds out of nothing.
Like I said, man, it's if you think that Aiton has more of a dog than Şengün, hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm on the side that Şengün is a more scrappy player than Aiton, and even though he's less athletic, he'll be more impactful right now
Mm,
Well, guess what?
in a game.
Guess what, y'all?
what's
You
that?
you kn-
What's up, Matrix?
you know what's the most important thing? What do y'all think I'm about to say right now?
Good debate.
No, no, what? No, the most no, the most important thing is right now. Who do we have on our team?
I
Right.
had a feeling you was gonna say that.
We right. I know you. I knew you knew, nephew. We got Aiden on the team, so now it don't matter what Sangoon would have did or wouldn't have did. See, I'm not gonna do no hypotheticals. We got Aiden on the team. It's a lot of fans don't like him on the team, no matter what they may or may not say. But I'm cool with him being on the team because now we have a viable center. We don't have Sangoon. If we had Sangoon, we'd all be standing behind Sangoon. But because
Right.
we don't have Sangoon, it don't matter whether he'd be better than Aiden or not. We would never see that. Now we'll just
Yeah,
have to see when they play against each other.
but this is
That's the bottom line.
what happens. Yeah, but this is what happens when people speak about other people out of context. So the reason why this conversation had came up, it wasn't even about Şengün. It was about the topic, which was getting the center from the Bulls. Right?
Vucevic, yeah,
That was the context of what we were talking about. And my initial
yeah.
statement was that having another center that could potentially knock you off your starting spot
Yeah.
would be best for Aiton because it'll light a fire under his you know what to make sure that he's motivated, engaged, and does what he needs to do.
Absolutely.
Because if not,
Absolutely.
we gonna have that Bulls center come and take your minutes. That was the context of what
A-
I had said.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Vucevic
Yeah.
could definitely come in and I just said it. He's definitely a viable backup center that could come in and possibly take over those minutes. But that's Vooch. Now, if Sangoon was on the radar, then he'd have some give in this topic. But since he ain't on the radar for us, what the hell is we even talking about him for?
Exactly. So then keep my name out your goddamn mouth, man.
All right.
Anywho,
Hey,
So
nigga, ain't about to worry about your ass, nigga.
anywho, yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, so so going forward, nephew, the looking at just as it stands right now, aside from the people that you see, what I'm saying, people that we have that we've been looking at on the radar for the buyouts and stuff like that.
mhm.
Who do you think we will go after next, or who do you think we should? Who would you go after next that's out there? Just in respect to it don't matter the position or whatever you think
um
would make your roster complete.
personally, I do like the Thibault off the bench, but
Me too. Me too.
I'm a big fan of on the court. Let me emphasize this. I'm a big fan of Miles Bridges on the court. If we were to trade Rui, um, it would be for Miles Bridges. I feel like he's a small forward that fits. I'm not looking at players that don't fit. I'm tired of getting players that don't fit, and we just turn them into different players that they're not. Like for example, Gabe Benson. You know, uh, we came in with the idea thinking he would be this type of guard, but we turned him into a 3 and D. You know, but I do think Miles Bridges is a good fit. As far as his athleticism, he could drop 30, 40 points. We've seen him do it against the Nuggets. Shoot, he did it versus us. He always kills us. Um, Another player, Io DeSumo, I like a lot. Dalen Terry, those type of archetype builds, just 6'7" and above. 6'5", 6'6". People who want to play defense, because yes, we know Luka's not the best defender. We know Austin Reeves isn't the best defender. We know LeBron James, he tries, but at this age, he's not the best defender. But we saw in the playoffs, he was our best defender. But we shouldn't, want that from a 41, 42-year old. So just getting little auxiliary pieces here and there, to bring in to defend. That's just going to defend and shoot and know their role. But that's just me. You guys have any players that you probably would want to bring in or look at?
I'm gonna say Mark. I'm gonna say Miles. I mean, not Miles. What's the dude's name? Miles Turner.
Miles Turner. Okay, the one that just signed with the Bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't. You mean at the? I don't know. I don't know if they can trade back so
Yeah,
soon.
yeah. They probably won't trade him, but I mean, if we have the chance to get Miles Turner, I would, welcome him too. Um, I
Hmm.
think that would be a great addition, but I don't see the Bucks doing that right now, at least, especially if they're trying to keep Giannis. But
All right.
what you think, Tune? Who do you think, or who would you like to see on this team?
Actually wouldn't pick up anybody else. I think that we have, let's see, one Aiton, two Arabia, three Smart, four Thero, five, hopefully a healthy Vando, um, six, if we're gonna give Bronny some burn. Um, let's see, six. Am I missing anybody else that's
Dalton?
new on the roster? Well, Dalton, he got some playing time. But I was just talking about the six guys who really didn't play for us like that last season. So I
Hmm.
think that if we already have six guys, not that they're all going to be rotational players, but if we have six guys on deck,
Hmm.
waiting to kind of fit in. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, trade
All right, I'm
Gabe
back.
off, and also trade." They say trade Gabe and
Cleaver,
Max,
Cleaver,
Max, Max,
Cleaver.
Max, Max is the number seven guy. Yeah, so pretty
Right.
much half of our roster, we got a kind of a not new, but new people that haven't
Yeah.
played like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's already half of our roster. So sure, if y'all want to bring in one more guy, it ain't gonna make a difference as far as seven versus eight. But I just think that we have seven players that we still need to see what they can do for us or not.
Okay, so when you said, Maxi and Gabe and all these players,
No, I didn't mention Gabe. Gabe is not part of that.
oh,
Gabe
okay,
did
but
play.
Maxi,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Maxi.
So we know that he's an expiring, right? Like, and we're talking about, I think what Major was saying, like throughout the whole season, because eventually, we're gonna have to make a move, at least
Okay. I
to,
thought okay. Oh, okay.
yeah,
I thought y'all meant for the
yeah.
beginning, like now.
Oh no,
Okay,
no,
before.
yeah. From the
Okay.
beginning, me personally, I don't know if you heard me a couple of streams ago. I said, I'm cool with the roster right now. It's the tryout season. It's tryout period from now until the trade deadline. But if you're not pulling your weight, changes are gonna have to be made. Like whoever you are, So I think Major was asking, who do you, see that's under the radar or a specific type of piece that you would want to see that fits with Luca, that fits the Luca era.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
The one of the Man, the only people I agree with Major that I would get rid of if they're not pulling would be Gabe Vincent and would probably be Max if he's not getting minutes. And maybe Dalton. So those are the three guys that I'd probably ship off and who would I probably bring in. Um I have to see who's available because who's going to be available. I mean, I don't even know
Right.
what are the options like outside of buyout market as far as like who could we. I mean, I'm not sure who's going to even be available by then, so I don't really know. Is there any
Yeah.
options that you guys are considering?
So besides like, I name Miles Bridges, what I tend to do or like look at what the front office has said. Um,
Yeah,
that they want to keep their cap space clean from I think from
right,
54
correct,
million to 80,
right,
84 million, right? And not carry on like
right,
bigger contracts. Um,
right.
unless it's like a piece that actually fits. So I'm just looking at guys that, 3 years and under. And 3 years is really pushing it. So really 2 years. So that goes from like your Grant Williams, um, your Miles Bridges, your Josh Greens, Io DeSumos, Dalen Terry's, now Terrence Mann, he has 3 years, but I mean, would you say, he could be a 3 and D type of guy, athletic and, can defend? Maybe. Um, it's pieces out there, I think, that nobody's thinking about. And we're the Lakers, so people are gonna say, like, once we get these type of players, they're gonna say, oh, they're not good. They're gonna look at his points, but they're not gonna look how they specifically fit in this system or what they can provide for us versus, Gabe, who's just, in my opinion, just dead weight at this point. $11 million.
This is the issue why I can't answer that question right now because I'm pretty familiar with the potential trade targets. So the
Right.
Mark Williams rumors, the Nick Claxton rumors, the Robin Williams the third rumors, the Daniel Gafford rumors.
Hmm.
I mean, even Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle,
Right.
Kelly Olynyk, Larry Nance Jr. I mean, you can go on and on and on. Even Mitchell Robinson. The issue is I don't think that, like, for example, let's say we need a better backup center and we didn't get Vooch, right? So even to get Nick Claxton, I don't know if they'll take on Gabe and Max just because they're expiring.
Right.
I
Right.
know that
For
they're on
sure.
a rebuild, but I don't know if they'll trade Nick Claxton. I think they can get way better. I mean, unless we give them like a first round pick with that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I think Major was saying it the other day too. Like with Dalton, if we're not going to play him, it does a disservice to keep him on the roster and just collect dust. It's
Yeah.
not that we want to trade Dalton, but you know, it, it's unfair. He's not like this young type of talent. He's what, like 26 or something, came into the league
Yeah.
older.
I
So
think it's gonna be
that's kind of
25.
messing with,
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of messing with his money. I'm pretty sure he wants to get his next big deal. He's sneaky athletic and shoot. When he's on, he's on. But if we're not going to give him a chance, I agree. Like we might have to package him up. Um, who knows with Vando? Because I personally think Vando could be an X factor. I'm not done with Vando yet. I know a lot, of people want to trade him, but let's just see. If he's doing the same thing and showing what he showed last season and can't even make a layup, then okay, it might be time to cut your losses. Just take the
Right.
L on that. But I think we can make some. We're in a good position to make a lot of moves, I think. But you look at other people like Jalen Smith, right? He's what, he has 2 years on his contract, making 8 mil. Who's to say, we don't trade for him? He could space the floor. He's 6'11". I'm pretty sure he'll be a backup. There's
Yeah.
Nick Richards still out there. It's going to be a lot of players that's going to become available, I think, after December 10th. Players that we don't even think about. But I do hear what you're saying too, as far as it's kind of hard to say right now, but it, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? I just think again, man. Let's just I think we gotta calm down with the trades for now and like picking up more. I mean, sometimes more isn't always, sometimes less is more and more is less
yeah,
because
I
even
agree.
like right now, I have no clue what the Lakers rotation is gonna wind up being by the trade deadline. I mean, I would be kidding myself if I said, nah, we got our starters locked in and everything. Nah, man, I seriously I wouldn't, nothing would surprise me, you know what I mean, as far as,
Mhm.
who's going to be in our starting lineup or what are our 8 or 9 man rotations even going to be by the trade deadline because, knock on wood, injuries, players just not playing well, others that we thought were going to play well, playing amazing. Like, to be quite honest, I wouldn't be shocked if LaRavia's a starter at like some point. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I wouldn't be shocked if he's just is that dude that's going to be consistent for us. So I don't know if Vando is going to finally stay healthy and maybe he might be a starter if he can knock down a couple
Right,
of corner threes. I just don't know.
right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And that could potentially, in my opinion, that could potentially change this whole,
everything,
roster. This
everything.
yeah. If Vando develops like 35% from the three, from the corner or the top of the arc. Just pick a position like PJ Tucker. That's gonna change everything.
Everything.
So I do agree with you. Like just chill out on the trades, until December or to really see what we have. Even Maxi Kleber, I'm willing to give him a chance because who knows? He might be a good stretch big for us. He might. I'm not saying he will, but who knows? But it's also like fair to say, like, what Major was saying, like, because this team, you can look at it right now and be like, it's incomplete. We're still missing certain pieces. So I do think, it's two sides of the coin here. But Major, who would you like to see?
Well, I'm definitely with the Matisse Thybulle for defense. I know we talked about him, a couple streams. But Vucevic's name keep popping up the most from my end. So, and then I'm hearing the buzz out here. I'm in LA, so we gonna catch things and hear it and run with it before anybody else would. And everybody's kind of parroting the same thing, like, man, if we can get Vooch, or sometime I'm hearing Horford thrown out there. I said if we get Vooch, I'm cool. Because that's I'd rather have another big than another small guy.
Yeah.
Because then there goes your viable backup center. Because I just don't trust Jackson Hayes to be even a backup, especially not the second backup to an Aiden. Because if Aiden goes down, heaven forbid, or, whatever the case may be, he's not playing up to par, for whatever reason, I'm more comfortable throwing an experienced Vooch out there than those other guys, even though he's older. But it's because he's older that age worked to his advantage because of his experience. And you can definitely play him in the playoffs. Jackson Hayes is almost like do I throw him out there just to say I got a big out there, but he's not really going to do anything? Or do I throw Vooch out there who I know is going, he's got the experience to, play no matter what it is, regular season, playoffs, whatever. So I would like to have Vooch. And if we got that, I don't need nothing else. I'm cool right now, but getting him, would just seal the deal for me.
Well, I think that it's always dangerous to only have one viable center because, like you mentioned, if he goes down or he's in foul trouble, I'm telling you, I'm real big with centers in foul trouble because foul trouble can make it seem like your center is not really there.
Right.
And yeah, like then we're just pretty much nothing else matters. I don't care in what great shape Luka's in, we're back to square one. If we don't have a true center playing, then we're back to square one. It don't matter. Smart, no smart, nothing else matters. So we definitely need a backup center.
So
Let
me ask you guys this, right? Like, let's say we do get a Vooch.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I would feel ecstatic with Jackson Hayes being a third center, only because I've seen Jackson Hayes in spurts give us plenty of energy or even be annoying on the boards. And I feel like if he has a role specifically, like, okay, just give us some energy and some spurts or, just rebound here and there. I've seen him do it against like the Nuggets or, Jokic that game. Now, granted, we didn't win that game, but, he was annoying. He was very annoying. But him being third center, how do you feel about that?
I wouldn't mind that happening either because I certainly would want him to be second because, see, by the time you get to the third string guy, you don't need him to be viable. You just need him to do, to be a filler. Maybe even throw him out there to get fouls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So kind of use him to be expendable, But you don't want a Jackson Hayes as your secondary center because he's just not viable. Now he's not terrible, but he's just not trustworthy enough to be considered a viable backup option. So, but being third, nothing's expected of him other than to go out there, be tall, get a couple rebounds. He might throw a dunk down or two here and there. Help disrupt the other bigs. Give a foul. You know what I'm saying? Hurt somebody. Go out there and be expendable. You know what I'm saying? So we can give up a couple fouls, so we can, just to give our other team, our other players some time to, to get going or whatever the case may be. You ain't got to do much of nothing. Just be a physical body out there, physical presence.
Right.
So I'm definitely cool with him being the third option.
I'm actually not cool with him being any option, and I think that this is one of my knocks on the Lakers as far as their development. See, because what I see other teams doing is they'll have almost not at every position, but whatever, 3 out of the 5 positions, 2 out of the 5 positions, where they got their main 2 guys. So whatever, let's say 10-man rotation available. You could rotate 8, 9, whatever, but you have 10 players you can actually play. And then players, 11 through 15, 12 through 15, whatever the case is, they are players that are in development. So what I want is, I don't want a third string center per se. What I want is, let's get a center that has potential that we can possibly develop over 1 or 2 seasons. You see, because what is the point of, again, I think Hayes, I don't know if he's peaked. I don't know if even Hayes even has a peak. It just seems like he's constantly on cruise control. But I don't see Hayes getting any better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see him developing, even though rumors are he can shoot. He never shoots in game. So I mean, I can't, I have no idea, but rumors are that he actually can shoot. So I don't know if he's gonna get better, but I think that we should pick up a center. Like, I would have liked this guy from for example, like a Ware. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know we're not
Right.
gonna get him, but I'm just saying, I mean,
Yeah, I
if we
see
can
what
get
you
a
mean.
player similar to that, where we can develop, he's not ready right now, but maybe next season, or maybe, whatever, he'll be able to contribute to the team and keep on rising. So we don't always have to trade. But
Right.
historically, Lakers have always traded. So
Absolutely, because we're more of a win now organization than developing
yeah.
players. I've said this a million times. Nobody knows it better than me. Nobody's been a fan as long as I have. So I've seen it all the way as since I was a kid. Watching the game with my pops, he'd be like, "What? That player right there look like he's not doing anything." Oh, son, we'll just get rid of him, get another one. And I'm like, yeah, but after a while, it would become the standard. Like, why don't they because I was on the development thing back in the late 80s, early 90s. Like, why don't they just work with him? Why don't they practice with Dad? Was like, no, we ain't got time for that. Because Dr. Bus is not about that. It's about want to get a guy who's player ready now. You know what I mean? But I do agree with the whole Jackson Hayes thing. Now that you put it like that, and I would just going from that standpoint, I would have liked to say I would bring Koloko up over Jackson Hayes because
Thank you.
we haven't seen his
Exactly.
potential, and he does
Exactly.
have a higher ceiling than Jackson Hayes. So I would love for Koloko to be in that developmental role, at the
Thank
third,
you. Yeah.
because he has a chance, and he's a lob threat as well. So he has a higher upside. So yeah, I can agree with that.
That's a fact. But before I get Cuba in this combo, just to go back to what you said, Tune, do you think I mean, well, let me not ask the question. I think it's possible to do both. Like, you could have a Koloko and, a Jackson Hayes, but that goes back to like what we were saying earlier as far as trades. When the time comes, of course, like if you
Right.
were to open up some roster spots, because who's to say if you have 4 different types of bigs, you
Right.
know how helpful that might be in the playoffs. And to
Absolutely.
go back to what Major said, like to have Jackson Hayes is like a tool guy to just pick up fouls or do dirty work. Um, that could be very helpful, in the playoffs. We need a type of guy like that. Now, um, I do agree with you as far as like what you're saying as far as developing a center. But keep in mind, Jackson Hayes, he probably has peaked, who knows? But he's still 26 years old and he's still athletic and 7 feet tall. You can't teach that. So
Right.
But let me get Cuba in this conversation, man. Cuba, how you doing, man?
Doing all right.
So, how you feel about this Luca signing for 3 years, 165 mil?
It's worth it, man. 55 million a year, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, he's the type of player that should get a contract like that. That should make that amount of money. He's warranted that. That's a fact. But I tell you what, man, the damn Dallas Mavericks, man, you done choked that one away. The hell you give this guy up for, man? What's going on here? Right? The superstar or superstar caliber player, however you want to say it, took your ass to the damn finals, you just get rid of his ass like that. So, hey, he could have been a franchise player for your squad. Could have been, I mean, hey, you was talking about him and Dirk. Now he on the Lakers now, so it is what it is, man. Be a part of the Lakers, man.
I agree with that. And shout out to Ron Tizzy. I know he pulled up.
Bro,
that's Ron Ton. Always spin facts.
Building.
No, I agree with you, Cuba. The Mavericks did, drop the ball, and I saw something that AD just got more expensive for the Mavericks. What was that about? Or does anybody know?
His contract just gets the way his contract, from what I recall, I believe it's like some players have a decreasing contract. His is an increasing one, or some players where it kind of stays flat. But I believe that his contract goes up every year.
Hey, listen, man, you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Stack the goddamn team up, man. You got Doncic on the squad. You got Bron in his last year, 2 years. Stack the damn team, man.
Yeah, I think they will. I think they're just gonna see, what pieces has to go and what pieces actually fit with Luka. Because that quote I read earlier, him saying like, "I want to win now." I don't want to wait. I think he's serious. He's serious about winning.
I think they will. They would definitely win it. Look, it's not like what's his name in here? That water is wet guy, whatever. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Like, you got to be an insane bastard to say that. You said the 10th seed,
Bro, the Pelicans over the the
Hold
Pelicans.
on. Oh,
yeah, that was diabolical there.
he said the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Who said that?
The
Who said that? Who
Pelicans.
said that? Who
Water
that?
is wet.
That's that dude in the
Water
comments.
is wet.
That
We're
man,
coming in 10th seed. I'm like, bro, it don't even matter. But the fact that he said we're coming in 10th seed, I don't give a damn about the teams that he named. But us coming in at 10th seed after leaving 3rd seed and we've gotten better this year, that's stupid.
Listen, man, I'm gonna make a bold prediction.
what
Actually,
the
this
hell?
might not be a bold. This might not be a bold prediction, but I want you to know where I heard it from first. I think that our record by the trade deadline is going to be instrumental as far as who we're going to trade for, and the person that we're going to trade for is going to be. They're going to want to come to us because of our record. So if we have like a 66% winning record, or we're whatever above 500, and we look like we're going to compete for a chip, I think we're going to have centers and players wanting to come to us. Watch it.
That makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. Let's see.
And you're talking about on the trade market or buyout or just
No.
in general?
I'm talking about on trade. I'm talking about
trade.
agents. That know that their player, is considering, leaving, or having a change of scenery, and when teams are considering where they're gonna go, and if they can identify, hey, Lakers need a true backup center, you know what I'm saying, and they could win a chip this year, you know what I mean?
I'll point out something that Joe said that he might have forgot he said over in our chats, our private chats. Do you remember the date, December 10th, nephew?
Yeah,
What did you say would happen by December 10th?
that we're gonna trade some people out.
Yep. In particular, you said that if we don't get Vooch now, that by
Then yeah,
and you know what? Now that Toon just said what he said, well,
yeah.
that's close to the December 15th deadline. By that time, we should have a couple games up under our belt, more wins than losses. And now that makes that date more prominent now.
Yeah.
So maybe not even waiting until February. Maybe by the time that you say so. You know, you wasn't wrong before. Remember, you was talking about Ayton long before anybody else said anything.
Facts. Yeah.
And we kind of swept it under the rug. Everybody just kind of left it alone and went on about their business. The day we got Ayton, of course, different people tried to take credit for it. I said this and I said that and I said this, forgetting. And we heard you say straight up and down like 6 o'clock, hey, look, the dude is coming. He's coming. Don't know when, don't know how, don't know why. But it's coming, and he got here. So I think I'm more inclined to believe you than anything else. Now give me those lottery numbers.
Now, listen. I ain't Nostradamus. All right, I ain't Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell y'all who is gonna want to come over here. But the only thing that I'm calling right now is if we have a good winning record, and whoever we trade for, the report is gonna come out that they wanted to come play with us.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree. I can agree. Giannis ain't too happy right now. Yeah. See, here's the thing with Giannis. Giannis, we ain't getting him this year, right? But Giannis is coming, yo. He's on his way. Let's just get that out the way. He's on. The stage is being set right now, behind the scenes. We just don't know too much about it yet. But I'm telling you, bro, something's a brewing. Something is a brewing in Los Angeles, California, man. And this dude, oh my God, 2027. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Is it true? Look at that comment, man. Not his ass. Not. Listen, Waters. Well, I ain't gonna ever read what the hell you said.
What do you say?
Well, it was. I just seen the one that he highlighted, but I was talking about this Jackson Nicky Torno guy. I'm not gonna say the guy's channel, but if that guy channel, if that guy who's been covering the Lakers for so many years. He says that Reeves is better than LeBron, then we should go ahead and strike his damn channel.
Oh my God.
No. Stop. Listen, man.
No,
listen. I've been watching that channel. I saw the
Here we go.
I saw the comment. I saw the comment. No. First of all, I just want to clear the air because we shouldn't be telling lies on the channels. No. I'm just saying that what the comment that the person made here, that's not what the gentleman on his channel was insinuating. He didn't say, nobody ever said, he didn't say Austin Reeves is better than LeBron James. That's not what he said. He should said that, for example, like LeBron, if this is his last year, you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't should give up Austin Reeves, you know what I'm saying? That's what he was trying to say. He wasn't trying to say Austin Reeves is better than LeBron James.
Yeah, well, he still would be wrong about that. But anyway, yeah. So Waters, what did he say? I don't care about no other talking about. What did Waters what?
This guy over here.
What did he say?
He
Lakers bench.
Oh,
my bad. He said Lakers bench. Gabe, Dalton, Vando, Thiero, Maxey. So that's why I predict the Lakers will be a play-in team in the West.
Okay, so
remember that.
So you didn't include Marcus Smart. You didn't include LaRavia. See, this will let me know that you don't know what you're talking about. Like most Warrior fans don't know what they're talking about. Hey, you know what your take is? Your take is like something else that's wet. You know, water ain't the only thing that's wet. You know what else is wet? Urine.
Listen, maybe
water. On your tape. Urine is wet.
maybe water is wet. It's just because there's no reason why he's stating Thero and Maxi.
Yeah, he
And
trolling, bro.
he didn't
Got
mention Laravia.
Well, yeah,
He
he
got
don't
control.
man, right?
Yeah, he's
I'm
Hold
just
like,
up.
trolling, bro.
I was up here messing up Kuminga. God damn it.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Can I read something right quick?
What's that?
Chimichanga.
So just looking at the Warriors roster, right? They got Steph
Mhm.
Curry, who's 37,
Uh-huh.
greatest shooter alive.
Great shooter
They got
alive.
Jimmy
No doubt.
Butler, right? Draymond Green, Moses Moody, Buddy Hield, Brandon Pozemski, Guy Santos, Tracy Jackson
Who the
Davis,
hell is that?
Quentin Post, and Jackson Rowe.
And they're
You think
better than us?
Team than us.
they're going to be the 4th seed?
I'm still taking Luca and damn
Hey,
Bron.
our bench alone could kick their ass.
Shoot, without LeBron, our team is better
Facts.
than the Warriors.
Really have a-
Like,
Ah,
What the hell he talking about? You shouldn't even
oh my God.
just leave a like and then leave a super chat and then be gone, peasant.
facts.
Hey,
I think he
don't
trolling.
be sleeping on that guy Santos though. I ain't gonna lie. That
Hey,
that dude Santos, he can actually ball,
hey,
man. So
hey,
Man, I'll sleep
hey,
forever, man.
hey, put me in a coma. That's how deep of a sleep I would be in. Hey, man, nobody care about no damn. Listen, man, I'm still mad at him for saying the damn Pelicans. Where do you get off? Where do you get off saying the Pelicans?
Exactly. Like Zion never healthy.
I mean, yeah, you could have said Minnesota or something. I would have been like, okay, now you're
Yeah.
talking, but
That's
damn.
crazy what he just said.
Is the
Yeah.
Giants gonna play at the start of this season? What's going on, man?
Oh no, yeah. Tell us.
Shoot, Rui is better than everybody not named Curry or
Pretty much.
Jimmy Butler
Pretty
on
much.
that team. And
Pretty
it's not
much.
even close.
Not by a Jericho mile, bro. A Jericho mile.
Dude can't even troll.
he said because the Pelicans have a bench. Yeah, but they don't got a but they don't have the
Oh my God.
starters.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he
First of all,
right. But they don't got the starters.
where to start? So the benches go start and the starters go bench?
Isn't Queen out for the year?
Who?
Who is it? Derek Queen,
yeah.
whoever they just drafted?
Oh yeah.
He's out
Wow.
for the year
Yeah.
already.
Sucks.
That's what I'm saying. They got a little bit of a bench, but they don't got no starters.
Hey man, you
Come on,
can't
Looney.
troll, man. We only got one troll allowed in the family, and that's the bandwagon.
Oh yeah, the bandwagons. He's off somewhere. This is Cuba right here. So hey, I told the bandwagon, you get a break, man. I get on the panel, man.
Gotta give him a break.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna use my Austin Reeves superpowers right now. Hey,
Man,
what's it? Hold on, man. This is important, man. What's the guy's name? Water is wet. Listen, if the Lakers really wanted to, they'd have probably one of the best benches or top 5 bench in the league just by moving Austin Reeves to the bench, bro. So shut it down, bro. Shut it down.
I'm glad you see the vision, Tone.
Hey, you
Shut
know
it
what?
down, bro. Shut it down, bro.
You know what? I think everybody actually agrees with that. Because one thing you can't deny, if he goes to the bench, automatically one of the best possible 6-mans in the league. Next to, Nas Reed and guys like that. So yeah, I agree with that.
Is this guy tripping on? Am I seeing
That's
things?
Manu Ginobili reincarnated, man.
What is he saying? What he saying, nephew?
He said, "Let's see. We beat the Lakers with the healthy Jimmy Butler
Bro.
last season."
When's the last time the Warriors beat the Lakers in the playoffs?
I don't know,
Like,
but
let's
I
be
remember
real.
Austin Reeves beating them, hitting the game-winning bucket for Christmas Day. So
Hey, Pistons. I mean, water is wet. Hey, how about you come up here and explain to us in detail why you saying what you say? Come on up here.
He gonna get this work.
Tired of this. Come on up here. Come on.
He's afraid.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on up here.
I'm posting
You
a link.
don't want him to come up. He gonna get cooked.
Exactly, man. Your ass
We'll just let Toon cook you. We'll just fall back and let Toon cook you by itself. We'll just let Toon cook you by itself. That. How about that?
Look, Toon can get his ass, but I'm finna go in the group chat and summon Lewis.
Hey, you really want to do that, Cuba? Because you got Lewis up here right now. Ain't that right, Lewis? Yeah, I'm with you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you the whole time. Come up here, it's always cracking.
Lewis Twin, that's that what it is.
Yeah, shoot.
Hey, the chat, no. They
The
said
L
he's scared to death.
man, Lewis is Superman, man.
That's what kind of kill you. You better kill him, Cuba. Yeah, I'll be all on him like a keep shoot.
Man.
I don't know what he just said, but I'm pretty sure whatever he said, it was a threat. So,
I'm done.
Listen,
hey,
man.
come on up, man. Hey, come on up, man. Come on.
Listen, out of all the teams, I think Waters Wet need to explain why he's talking about the Warriors, man.
That's why we want him to come up so he can explain in his full detail. It's free to come up here, man. You ain't got to pay nothing.
And we definitely let you talk. You gonna give your whole take and everything. We ain't gonna be rude about it. It's just coming up here. Audience also want to hear what you are
Yeah,
talking
because
about.
we want you to get your full takeoff so we can pick it all apart and cook you thoroughly. We don't want to cook you if you haven't given a full take. So come on up here, give your take. Come on up.
Raider Twan.
Raider Tweezy in the building.
And full disclosure, man, there really ain't a team in the league right now that I'm afraid of. So I just want to disclose that
Facts.
from the jump. And
I'm so glad to hear that.
not even OKC. So just from the jump.
See, now this is what I like to hear. This is what I was parroting last year when I was telling everybody, we ain't got to be scared of nobody, y'all. Now, we could say last year was a wash. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have the proper big. We didn't have this, or we didn't have that. But
Mhm.
we've made some tweaks, some significant tweaks this year. We still
Yep.
tweak it away, a tweak at least away, and then we'll be completely golden at that point. So this year we really have nothing to fear. We have a better bench now. Just that much better now. We couldn't put over 20 points a game from our bench this past season. Not 20 points. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy. It's real crazy.
But I got faith now that we could do some damage around. We got some snipers, and let's make it do what it do. If we don't make any more moves, like I say, I'm cool. I'm cool where we stand.
10 toes down.
With that being said, gonna get y'all last takes. Anybody has some last takes?
And all I got to do is say, go Lakers.
Facts.
Hey, the only thing I wanna know is why the hell is Luca playing Euroball? That's really what I want to know.
Oh, because his team has to qualify. Because you know how like some teams are already basically in the Olympics, but he has to like work for his country to qualify. That's the only reason.
Okay, all right.
But personally, I mean, I get why he's doing it. Do we want him playing in the summer? I wouldn't risk injury, but it's for his country, so I understand.
Man, they got this guy.
Yeah, my take. Anybody else want to go?
Ed Mandel ass nigga.
Oh yeah. See, it's a lot of trolls, man.
Lot of trolls. And see that's where my take. That's where my final take is gonna go. Hey, listen, trolls. Hey, listen, man. Y'all can troll. You can do what you do. Hate how you hate. Hey, man, with this dude locking in this 165 million 3-year deal, that's $55 million a year, ladies and gentlemen. For those of y'all that are math depraved, he's gonna come here and do what needs to be done, bro. He's already locked in. Him taking care of his body the way he's doing it shows that. And not only is he just doing it because people have said, oh, he starts off the season like that, but then he goes back to true form or whatever the case may be. I beg to differ this time, because this time now he's really playing for something. He's playing for a legacy organization. He has an even better chance of winning that championship, and then he has a chance of taking his career to the next level by getting that finally getting an MVP. Getting to that point. So by taking his career to the next level over here, and he's staring down the face of a championship. If he went to the finals a couple years ago with the team that we're better than. I think he's going to want to be extra motivated this time, and then he's definitely going to shut all the naysayers down from this past season. People was talking about him. You think he ain't heard the hoopla? So with that being said, he don't have to brag or say anything. His actions is going to show up on that flow come open tonight. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, NBA. Be careful. That's all I gotta say.
Right. And to them trolls like Ed Mandel saying, "Look at the Lakers' defensive ratings." I don't know if you know this, and I advise you to do some research before you speak. The Lakers were tied for 6th in defensive rating in the regular season, and only ahead of them was the Clippers, the Pacers, the Nuggets. Well, actually, we were all tied at 6. The New York Knicks, the Rockets, the Celtics, the Cavaliers, and OKC. And it looks like the Golden State Warriors are number 11, 5 spots below the Lakers.
Wow.
Defensive rating tied at 6. So if you want to, troll, just troll properly. But
yeah, troll properly.
Without that being said, man, congrats to Luka.
Congrats.
We appreciate you here. We know we're going to kick some ass this year. We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the championship. We're better than the Pelicans. But, yeah. Shout out to y'all for supporting. Till next time.
Yeah. And if Giannis gets on the damn squad, it's a wrap. So
it's over.
Man.
It's over. He's coming, Cuba. You see the videos he's been posting.
Go ahead and just engrave the championship right now, bro. Just don't even let's not even go through the hoopla. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way and get ready to go.
I tell you what, man, Giannis gets on the squad along with Luka and other key pieces. The damn bandwagon finna be a fan about 5 years.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying.
Y'all heard it here.
Heard it here first.
Sign that Supermax with us, Cuba.
Sign Supermax.
But shout out to y'all, man. Salute to the panel, Big Major, H. Davis, Toon, Cuba, for pulling up, man.
What's up?
Appreciate you guys. Till next time, man.
Yeah, salute. Blessings, y'all.
He said they're delusional. This guy, man. Stop the cat.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 select.
Just got another ring for you, and I know we gon' ball. We don't take no days off. I just want to put a 3 on a card. Back home, the rest illegal. We ain't won't be going for the team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Yeah. Still going. Back home, smoking legal. We ain't won't be going for the sequel. Team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Still going.